You gonna get burned if you come too close, it's true. You're the one who lit me up. Can't take me much higher. Yeah, you're the one who lit me up. Help me, baby, can't you see that I'm on fire? Tell me, baby, I'm on fire. Tell me, baby, can't you see that I'm on fire? You want me near, can't say I don't want you to. But you're gonna get burned if you come too close, it's true. When you're the one who lit me up, don't you dare saying I didn't fight for us. It's the tension between us. You want me near, can't say I don't want you to. You're gonna get burned if you come too close, it's true. You're the one who lit me up. Can't take me much higher. Yeah, you're the one who lit me up. Tell me, baby, can't you see that I'm on fire? Tell me, baby, can't you see that I'm on fire? Tell me, baby, can't you see that I'm on fire?
Oh my god.
All right, guys, we are live.
Oh yeah, we gotta hear his.
Yeah, backstory stuff.
Oh
Yeah, we'll get into that. Yeah, we'll do that.
no, I'll just
Actually,
say
we'll go ahead and actually we'll have you do that during the campaign or during the session tonight. So since everybody else kind of did a backstory thing too, so we'll kind of talk about where your character's from. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Woohoo!
As always, Gillitai is coming to you from the Dungeons&Flagons gaming studio. Thank you for joining us for session 15 of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. We're going to get into it here pretty quick. Got a couple of announcements. One, the new miniature store is up and live. More things are being added all the time at nathrax3dminis.com. And I'm sure I'll put a bot up to spam that shit later. Yeah, so go check that out. Some cool 3D miniatures. If you didn't see the stream today, I actually painted a miniature. Actually, Jonathan and I both painted miniatures for Battle Yak Miniatures, STL creator over on Patreon who does some really cool stuff, such as, I don't know, where'd our little gas
Alex put him over there.
We moved him to the
okay.
cleared the table.
What do you want? Oh, yeah, the big guy.
Like the fat dude and
Yeah, and then I'll just put it on that. Put it on the, yeah, this guy.
Oh, good.
So painted this guy on stream. Didn't finish him up, but got him started for Battle Yak Miniatures.
I'll be careful not to show the inappropriate parts for Twitch.
Yeah, the inappropriate parts. But like his huge butt plug,
drain hole.
his drain hole,
Yes, this miniature does in fact feature a drain hole.
a drain hole. But yeah, he started and he's looking good so far. So and it was fun to do that paint with
And
Jonathan.
that's what we're
today,
fighting
so.
right now.
That's your first again, up first. Let's see, I think that's it. Nathrax3dminis.com. Yeah, I think that's all the announcements I got. We'll go over the intros like we always do. Start at my left.
Hi, my name is Melissa, and I'm playing Keebler, Furball Druid.
It is I, Alexander. I play a frog who likes thunder and lightning.
I'm Zach. I'm playing LeVar Burton. Just really likes punching things.
No engineer. Sorry, I crossed off. That was the first one. Hi, my name is Christopher O'Neill. I am playing Shanirla, who is a warlock who is cursed by the unluck deity of Bashaba.
I'm Beauteous Galadron, Wood Elf Ranger, and I like to brush my hair and go shopping.
At least you have gold.
I'm Jonathan. I'll be playing Malquist, who is Thunder and Lightning and likes frogs. Predator, Monk Fighter.
Monk Fighter. Awesome. So, let's see, I guess, let's stay on that map game for a minute. And we'll, pull the map here. Also, I will be using Sounds by Sirenscape for the session tonight, so make sure if you don't have music for your D&D session, you go and check out the links in the doobly-doo so you can get Sirenscape for yourself. So you can't have mine.
I'll let your stuff.
Let's find a fun one tonight. I don't know. Maybe a battle. A dungeon? Some dungeon sounds?
Something with booze sounds.
Long rest sounds.
Some long rest sounds?
Yeah, I would
Fire.
like a long rest, please.
Ooh. Well, we encountered a carriage again tonight.
Did you take a damage?
I didn't. I just want some spells. I want my spells back.
That's a good idea.
Do you want me to have to keep on using frostbite?
Do you know what others?
Whatever,
I do.
whatever works for you.
Hey, it's an offensive cantrip. It's good.
It is. It works
I mean,
well.
I
It's a
spend
good effect.
all my turns punching things. I'm not all
I mean,
that.
they had to no,
I'm not all
they
that creative over here.
they had to bring up the whole ice knife
Right.
thing during
I know.
painting today.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop picking
It's
on your
all
girlfriend, Josh.
good-natured ribbon.
What's that?
Stop picking on your girlfriend, Josh.
Wait, what did I
During
do?
the-
Oh, during the stream, yeah. It was all in good fun. It was all in good fun.
I too am down to 3 spell slots. So.
She knows it's all in good fun.
Yeah, a long rest would be great.
So, okay, so you ended in 10A.
Got a lot of levels to do.
Yeah, that's right. No time for rest.
Time for it.
You ended in 10A. You had just defeated an invisible foe.
A giant wall of ooze.
Yep, a giant wall of ooze. Let's see. Malquis was on the other side of the doors in 10D.
Yep, watching you guys defeat a giant wall of ooze.
What? And yeah, and I think you guys had picked up some items at the end, or gotten something out of that. I think.
Someone found a big stone that was worth a bit of money.
Oh yeah.
And I picked up the mysterious shiny skull that was floating in the ooze.
Oh right.
I didn't examine it in detail.
Oh, that's okay. No.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? So, what do we want to do?
I say we should break into 10D. No, 10B.
The door's open to 10D.
Yeah.
Me on the other side of the room. 10C?
10D. 10B. B.
10C is the one that I told you guys. The thing. Now, I did discover that there is some lights and noises coming from the hall.
Indeed.
Back this way. In this direction over there.
That's true. There is also the weird carriage that's still haunting the corridors that we should be careful about. But we can check out what's in.
You guys done anything to anybody?
It charged at us, but I used my divine power to drive it away. So it must be evil.
Right.
Good logic.
You have come. And also on that conclusion, I'm going to say the light and the loud noises down that hallway must be Thor.
Unlikely, but we should check it out. I'm good. I
I feel like I made a similar assumption.
So we want to go down to where are we going
Toward 11A, I guess.
Towards 11.
10B? I thought you wanted to look in that room.
Yeah.
Alright. Go look in that room. Go look in that room then.
The door's locked.
No. Well, open it.
You have all the keys.
You're the door expert here.
You also have a hammer and
I will
the door.
go try my keys on the door.
I should not try nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing
Go ahead and
has-
try your keys on the door.
The 10B.
Maybe someone will come along
Yeah,
who
the
is
10B.
mighty as Thor and could knock it
10B.
down.
I'll check it for traps before I do that.
Okay.
I'm rebuilding that power for.
I will drop my dice and I'll knock everything over on the floor. And so that's what I get for doing that. That is a 7.
Okay. Your key works.
Need that dice.
You have to check the traps.
Oh, yeah, you would check for traps. Okay, so checking for traps. You do not find any traps.
Sweet. I will try my keys.
Your key works.
Hey!
So your key works in the door, and almost before you have any time to think or anything, as soon as you get the door unlocked, it swings back. You're going to make a dexterity save. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're not even going to make a dexterity save. You're going to make a strength save. Beat a 15.
22.
Okay. Yeah, so you are knocked back. And the rest of you guys, how close would you guys have been probably in the room? Because you guys are in that same room, right?
Chris mentioned he stepped away. I will be right next to the door.
You'd be right next to the door.
Yes.
So you also will make that same strength save.
All right.
Chris stayed here in his chair. Shannara stepped away.
I got a 15 in die plus 3, 18.
Okay. So the two of you are knocked backwards, probably about 10 feet. You luckily stay on your feet and are not knocked prone as about 20,000 cubic feet of water pour out that door. The rest of you guys that are in that room obviously are scrambling to get out of the way of this water as it floods the room. Go ahead.
I climb up the wall.
I'll climb up the wall. As it starts to flood the room, you notice it popping out the door that Malchus came in from the south when he came in to open this door. That water is starting to release into that room and to the other corridor beyond. And as it does so, it's not flooding this room entirely to where you guys are going to need to gasp for air or anything like that, but it's a lot of water. And you can tell as it goes by you that this is salt water.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. And so it felt really heavy when you guys opened it. Well, when you first unlocked the door, it was really heavy when it slammed against you. Let's see. So
Now we can take a long rest. I'm happy here.
So you guys are all covered in water now, salt water, nonetheless.
Who's in the room with Tindy?
Lots of it.
You're like, huh? Yeah, so you go into the room after the water releases out of that room and you can get in there. You start to see as the water is kind of receding, it's coming down over the shape of a corpse. It's a putrid, rotting corpse of a human wizard. He's got green and purple robes on. I guess our history guy, why don't we have you roll a history check?
You want advantage? I also have history.
I also have history.
Do you? Well, then you guys can help each other.
21.
Okay, so you had heard stories about a previous apprentice of Hallister Blacklock named Salamanth. And for some reason he liked to be called the Wise, although nobody really recognized that name. And you believe this to be his corpse. So one of the apprentices of Alistair himself. I would say in recollecting the past, you would probably remember that you had heard that at one point this name was synonymous with being Hollister's fool. So sounds like he probably toyed with him quite a bit, and was basically either killed by Hallister for whatever reason, or you would deduce that, I would think, that probably Hallister killed him for being so silly.
Who's Alistair?
Hallister Blacklock is the
Mad Mage.
the Mad Mage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nostrils full of beard.
Yes. Full of beard. He has a lot of beard.
It's fantastic.
In his nostrils.
He's a crazy. He's a crazy wizard. He's like, ooh, an abandoned dwarven hold. I'll make that my home.
If I had nose hairs like that, dude.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Little known fact, he is in fact bald. All nose hair.
Comes down. You just curled it around. his
Malcolm,
ears.
why don't you give me an insight check?
That's one heck of a comb over.
Is also a insight.
Yeah.
26.
26. Ravencraft, thank you. Yes, Hollister has been in the ruins of Undermountain for ages. That's correct. Ravencraft, welcome to the stream. So you notice on the ground next to this corpse is a glass wand.
Hey guys, slip. A glass wand.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I noticed it.
You like nerd shit.
Fetch.
Yeah.
sent
So,
my-
the
I'm
glass
grabbing
wand,
it
I guess
after
give me an Arcana check if you'd like to check out the wand, or whoever is holding it then at this point.
Send my grabby hand after it.
Oh, okay.
Shake it
Amazing.
out of the way.
Magic hand. Sorry, it weighs more than 10 pounds. You can't pick it up.
But is it a 10-pound wand?
It is not a 10-pound wand. As a matter of fact, yeah.
The wand of letness.
He's saying wand. I'm pretty sure that's not a wand.
He still has a head, right?
The corpse does, yeah.
Okay, so it's not his skull then. Good.
Yellow that you have in your
Yeah.
Fitbit bag? No, it's not. Not his skull.
Well, you said he was a wizard? He's bound to be covered in magical items. Let's
Shannara,
search
go
his
ahead and give me an
corpse.
Arcana check if you have the wand.
For sure.
Sure. Can I have somebody look at it with me?
Yeah, it's fine.
Would
Not
like
trained.
Yeah,
You
I
are?
am untrained.
I'll look at it with you. It's a wand. That's glass.
Look, it's
I'm
made out
a
of glass.
cleric, not a artificer.
Anybody trained?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. That is a 12. No, 11.
11. Okay. You don't sense any vibrations or anything or magical fields coming off of this wand. It looks like you have found yourself a really nice arcane focus, probably of the wizard that's dead here.
All right. I will open up a pouch.
Okay.
I will put said wand into said pouch with the
With
my cantrip.
Oh, with your mage, yeah, mage. Okay, so you grab the wand off the that mage,
Say glass.
made out of glass.
I'll pelt that in the corpse for donations to the temple.
Okay,
See if you have anything to give.
all right.
I'll do a perception check here.
Okay,
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I rolled a 1. So that's a 6. Perception. I'm slightly grossed out by it and not looking straight at the corpse for some reason. Ugh, humans.
so you don't find anything on the corpse. Looks like but you do recognize that it's probably been picked over before.
How does one create water in a locked room and then walk away?
With a spell. Create water.
Yeah, but you need to see an open container.
Ah, that's right. Well, I mean, could
Wouldn't the room
not
be in a
using
open
yeah,
container?
isn't
Well, it's not really
room
open,
just
though.
a really big container.
Did he drown?
I think this corpse is a bit old to determine that.
Because if he casts create water
Does
in
somebody
his
want to
own
give me?
lungs,
Does somebody want to give me a medicine check to try to determine that?
I can. I'm trained in medicine.
Oh, I am too.
I would guess the frog has seen the most
Yeah.
drowned people.
Maybe.
No, you're gonna tell that by the skeleton.
Oh, it's a skeleton.
That's 218 on my advantage roll. So
Maybe I
18.
didn't see it.
Okay. Yeah. So you deduce from looking at kind of studying the corpse a bit that the although the flesh is a bit weak and oozy because of all the water that it's been surrounded with, that it probably died before the water.
Yes. Doesn't tell us much, but yes, he was dead before the water was here.
Or is there any other way the water could have gotten in here? Like,
Someone must have.
holes in the
You don't see any.
ceiling?
No, you don't see any vents or holes in the ceilings.
Okay.
Clearly, the only thing that could have happened here is a powerful wizard opened a gate to the bottom of the ocean or a lake of some sort and let all the water in, and then either stepped out or drowned here. Yes. How could I have not realized this?
Your powers of deduction are mind baffling.
Yeah. Mind bathing?
Mind-boggling.
If I may, I will continue to look through his pockets with my cantrip.
Okay.
Mage hand.
Yep.
Oh.
And you don't find anything.
I'll take his robe off of him.
Okay. So you're taking green and purple robes.
Unless there's anything else of interest in this room, I think we should check out the
Uh-huh.
lights and sound in that other room.
The robes are in pretty good condition.
They are.
Yeah. I mean, other than being soggy and soaking wet, they're in pretty.
Try to make another Arcana check.
Okay. On the robes themselves.
Yeah. I got a 9.
You notice nothing magical about the robes.
Except that they look okay.
Elven Maid.
Ravencraft just subscribed.
Oh,
Why, thank you.
hey, Ravencraft, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, super cool. Very, very nice of you.
Corvids rock.
Welcome to the Dungeons and Flagons gaming studio. Otherwise known as my basement. Okay. So, you guys have that room cleared. Everything's good. I'm gonna suggest at this point that you probably try to figure out how to take that long rest here, right? Because you guys all need it, I think, at this point, right?
I don't know why you're looking at me. I'm good.
Oh.
Yeah.
I could use some spell
I
slots.
could use some spell slots.
Well,
Yeah.
but
I can get by on cantrips.
Post up.
I can get by on cantrips. He's like, I'm a fighter. I don't need spell slots.
I'm gonna take a
They don't give
pinky
you
finger.
cantrips. That's like the wizard thing.
The
Huh?
pinky finger.
I have 2 more reactions to use my Wrath of the Storm, and I still have a bunch of HP. So I mean, keep going. But
I think you're gonna find that this is gonna be the safest place you're gonna find in a while.
oh, spoiler alert!
I'm just trying to mildly help. It's Gringotts.
Post
channeling
up and
through.
do it.
All right.
He pops up from the sewer grate. He pops up from the sewer grate
Kind of
with the
sounds like
water coming out.
burning.
Durning and Gringotts sound so similar.
So
yeah.
long rest.
I was gonna take a long rest in the room full of water.
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool.
I'm on the ceiling.
That's true.
It's full of water.
Ravencraft says, I know this part of the map. I have Ruins of Undermountain 1 and 2. Good box
Might not
sets
be
for
a
2E.
full
Oh,
story.
very nice. Very nice. Yeah.
Maybe that's the room.
Ooh, let's close the doors and see if the water starts filling it up again.
I'll stay inside just in case it gets wet because I like it.
Well, do you like salt water?
Lock the
I'm
door.
sure I'm more of a freshwater frog, but it's water, so I need to get hydrated.
Okay. Okay.
Guys, it's dark in here. Oh, you hear it.
Okay. Like, do you guys want to take care of your long rest stuff?
Yay.
Sure.
Fresh.
Water.
And then we will get moving on to the next part. Where are we going next?
11A.
Oh, water.
The lights were coming.
Yeah, so you guys are going down to 11A, 11B?
Yeah, we don't die because of salt.
Okay.
Frogs. Are they frogs or are they toads? Big question. Let us know in the chat.
Halflings or gnomes, where you get to
Big hairy foots?
sub. It's sub races
Okay.
where you're either the frog grung or the toad grung.
Such diversity. I like it.
Funny. You said toad, so
Yeah.
I switched out frog for toad,
Uh-huh.
and then it still told me shit about frogs.
See, Google knows better what you want than you know yourself.
Simon, will you do me a favor? Can you look behind you on that shelf right behind you and see if there's any clear plastic minis up there?
There's some on the table.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I need some unseen servants. Super.
Couple of them?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You got a fat boy for me. Okay. Unless you want them thinner.
Nah, that's fine.
I got a thinner one.
Groovy. All right. Wheat. Thank you. All right. So,
And as always, I'll use crate water to give myself a nice bath.
fresh water
Can I
bath.
get some, dude?
Well, you should take some of the water before I, poison it by taking it out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
He
that's
will
true.
poison it.
That's kind of mean to ask. Don't worry about it. I'll wait.
Well, I need to stay in water for an hour a day. So that's what I do during my long rest. I have like a foldable bath, crate
Gotcha.
water.
No, I just want a bath now.
Oh, no. This is mine. Sorry.
No
You
worries.
should have been next to the door when the door opened. That would have helped too.
Nah, this is like dead wizard water, dude.
Poison frog water? It's gonna be good.
Well, that's why I said it was rude to ask. I didn't understand poison.
Oh, he's
My
poisonous.
skin is poisonous.
Yeah.
Well, alright.
So we assume that the water of my, in which I take my bath is, inherently like slightly poisonous at the end.
I'll be sure to never shake your hat.
Good hand, bad hand.
Oh, you got really?
I have touch spells.
Okay.
So if I come to you and do cure wounds, I'm not going to try and poison you.
Okay.
It's a special glove.
Oh, okay. You don't know.
Unwrap. There you go.
All right. So,
Happy spells,
Look at
bad.
that.
so as you get into what is it,
Looks like the one from this
11A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So as you approach down that corridor, you start to see the flashing of flickering lights. Right.
Yep.
What appears to be torchlight or something is coming from beyond. Also, you're hearing loud drinking going on. It sounds like somebody's playing a drinking game, and you're hearing people pouring wine and glasses and things clinking together.
What languages?
We're gonna say that we are probably hearing this in Elvish and a human, and one of them is,
Excuse me.
one of them is appears to be making references to the human by calling her priestess. You do hear a name in there during the drinking game or something. The the elvish voice says something to the neighbor, or and to the effect of, "Midday, you're always cheating." So, but you are hearing that coming from beyond down the corridor, and the flashing of the flickering torchlight.
Let's go.
Yeah, head in there.
Stealth?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm not.
No.
I don't think you are either.
Well. 18.
I was wrong.
I know.
This bag?
Nearly was a 22. It wasn't for disadvantage.
I'm gonna stealth on the ceiling.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk into the room.
7.
Okay. 7.
I'm gonna unstealth.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you slip off the ceiling. Yeah, landing on your feet though, like a cat.
More like a spider.
No, like a cat.
Wow.
Okay. As you walk into the room, you see this female human laid out on overstuffed chairs in the middle of the room. We're gonna say right in front of this spinny object. So let's have you guys, just for the purposes of this, let's have you guys come up from Keebler and more inside.
The door wasn't.
But yeah, let's have them come up from that side.
What's our order? Who's looking to go first? Why do we have bugbears here?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say we were
Real front.
not being particularly quiet about it, so I
I'll be
feel
close
like
to
we're
the back.
going in first.
Why do we need to throw some bugbears into this?
No, there were two,
Sure, why not?
these two guys here with the party.
Oh, got it.
Our escorts.
Why, hello there.
Randomize this shit.
We'll also drink them under the door.
That's a cool resin.
Was kind of my plan.
Okay.
Drinking games, eh?
So, you come into the hall, you see, and I guess I need a. Here we go.
Imp.
Here. Okay. So you come into the hall. As you round the corner, you see this human priestess or whatever, relaxing in the middle of the room. There is a small imp-looking creature next to her. But when they talk, that's the elvish voice. You see freestanding iron torch sconces on all four corners of the room. However, there are no candles or anything in them. I guess somebody magical give me an Arcana check.
Yes. One train.
11.
You easily recognize these as a continual flame spell that's going off in the corners.
Okay.
Around her neck, she has 2 holy symbols, you notice right away. One shaped like a gold coin, which some of them would recognize as the symbol of Joaquin, the god of trade. The other, a black disc outlined in purple, which is the symbol of Shar, god of darkness and loss.
Interesting.
There are empty bookshelves and desks that line the walls. Against the south wall stands a long banquet table bearing fresh foodstuffs on copper platters and copper flagons filled to the brim. Flagons? Filled to the brim with wine. A portrait of a smiling Alistair Blackcloak hangs above the table. So you see the Mad Mage himself in a picture.
Neat.
Or you think it's a picture.
Like he's in the picture. Or just a picture of. Maybe now.
They don't notice you, so I'm going to allow you guys to go first.
Okay. You said there were like a table of flagons filled?
Yep.
Okay. I will walk in and head directly to one of those flagons and drop a gold coin on the underneath wherever I pick it up and begin drinking and be like, hey, I hear there's drinking games going on?
Yeah, so almost immediately, Midna turns to you and says, what are you doing in my hall? This is my hall.
No, well, I thought this was an open party for everyone.
No, this is no open party. Do you know where you are?
I believe I'm...
May I walk
In a
in?
room
I
in
would
a
like
hall?
to introduce myself to her, and I'm going to be like, good lady, I am Beauteous Galadron. Come here from Waterdeep.
I am holding an aggressive action.
Oh,
Should she attack?
okay.
Okay.
Having had
And
Do I roll like for...
Well, so she notices you come in as well, and notices notices your and notices your flowy golden hair, and says, "Oh, you must be Outlanders. You have no business here."
But I take out my symbol of Joaquin because I worship the god of markets because I love shopping. So, I'm all like, I'm just going to say, yeah, man, like,
hey, look at that. We should trinkets.
Nice. And her demeanor appears to change a little bit towards you. Although, to the rest of you, I guess, are you guys all inside now?
Yeah.
I had an 18 on my stealth,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna stealthily, get in and like follow the wall and try to
Okay.
put on the side so I can get to the back of the room and be like, surprise!
Okay.
When the fight inevitably starts.
Okay. Inevitably starts.
And
I think I'm just going to check out the picture itself.
Okay. The
Okay,
picture of
I'll-
Hollister. What are
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
go grab a beer.
You're gonna go grab a beer, so you're going over by Malchus. So we have Galadron, who's over there in front of her, kind of introducing himself. Shannarla, where are you at this point?
Ceiling?
Still on the ceiling. Okay.
Yeah. Walking upside down on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Lock dead eyes on this lady.
Yeah, she looks up and notices you up there. Tells you to get down, and that you have no business crawling on her ceiling. You have not been invited.
What race is she?
She's human.
But she was speaking Elvish?
Nope.
No, the imp was.
The little imp-looking guy next to her.
to be fair, we did just walk in on her place and we're drinking her beer and walking on her ceilings. I mean, how would you like it? I mean,
I say to the imp, is your slave speaking above your station? Shh.
All right. And roll for initiative.
Wow.
That's very drow of you.
Noble. Noble.
So,
Host of Reading Rainbow.
the little imp creature or whatever crawls up onto Midna, and whispers into her ear. The next thing you know, Midna says, I think you have a role reversal problem. You see, I'm up here, and points at the ceiling, and you were down here.
I have trouble understanding common.
Oh, well then shall I say it in your native tongue?
Please do.
And speaks Drow fluently.
Okay.
And says, perhaps you have come too far up from below. You might want to learn your place.
Well, at least that made sense. When I looked down the wall.
This drama's too much for me. I grab another flag.
Yeah. Mage hand. Grab it. Grab it. Then going back to holding the hostile action.
Popcorn.
You, on the other hand, are over there looking at Hallister's photo. As you're looking at this beautiful painting, by the way, of Hallister Blackcloak, which we're almost going to say it's like the cover of the book, right? So you're seeing the Mad Mage, right, on the wall, and the
Very unflattering.
yeah, and, with the red eyes and everything, you're noticing as you pay attention to this painting that it's almost like Mona Lisa like. It's almost like as you move to look at it, it's kind of following you a little bit, or watching you. Are you gonna poke at the eyes? Yeah, it doesn't make any. It continues to. It's got some. There's got to be a magic to this. You think?
For sure.
For why it's looking like this.
Just checking. Maybe he went really mad and made himself 2D.
It is I, Vigo the Carpathian. Sorry.
She looks down and at the little imp-looking fellow and says, "Garth, perhaps you should show them their place. Roll initiative."
Oh. See, I told you it was inevitable.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
18. See,
9.
it paid off to stealth alone.
Okay, what'd you get?
9.
Okay, 9. What'd you get, Mark?
18.
18. Okay. And oh wait, where's LeVar? Oh, LeVar's over here.
Mine's not bad.
21.
21.
9's not gone?
No, he's still here with us.
In spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
In
what'd
the
you get?
jar.
20?
In a small line.
Okay.
24.
24. Kicking ass and taking names over there. Malchus, what'd you get?
16.
And that's beat you more?
18.
Okay.
One last with the thing.
So,
Now it's time to go with the dude with the chainsaw.
do with the chainsaw.
As the imp changes into
Oh, yeah.
the big fat nurgle.
With the chain axe.
Ooh. No.
Interesting.
No, thank you.
As she takes true polymorph off of him.
Let's see.
I think that would be the hostile action I was
Was that what you were holding
held
for?
for.
Data my proficiency bonus.
Okay.
Yeah. Try to get that extra plus one.
All right, let's go with this. All right, on 8. 11. What is that?
9.
9. Okay, so 11.
Aqua's at 16.
Yep. And then 9. That's gonna be you. Okay.
I'm trying to be stealthy.
You're held action first.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sweet.
Good hustle instinct.
Do I get to know what they're doing?
Currently they're still in the same spots they were.
They're right, but what's telling me that it's a hostile action?
When she told Garth that perhaps he could teach you a lesson. I guess you're right. So nothing really dramatic has happened. Yeah, so
Then it wouldn't go off.
yeah, so you notice so you notice like when she says that to Garth starts to get much larger.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. There.
There we go. Context. So yeah, so he starts to grow in size.
All right. Then I will shoot her with
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Uncouth of you.
It's all terribly exciting.
As you're drinking out of your flagon and like
That's a 16 hit.
eating stuff off the table.
Yes.
16 hits her, yes.
I'm probably on like 3rd flagon.
You're your 3rd flagon. Just keep saying flagon, that's great.
25 damage.
Okay.
Wow. Is it dead?
That was one hit. No, it's not dead.
One heck of a punch. Yeah, a 9 and 8.
That was that was one hell.
Good job. You get plus 8. Yeah.
What was that with?
How much do you?
With my cantrip.
What's your
Eldritch Blast is a cantrip?
plus 4?
Mm-hmm.
21 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Harsh.
Nice opening.
Yeah. They got to get
Let me show you my
warlock
place.
something to survive on with no spell slots.
What was that?
Well, I was saying to Simon, they have to give the warlocks something to subside on because they don't get spell slots so much.
Yeah. I now have 2 spells that add more damage.
Nice.
So nothing quite as bonkers as what you can do. But yeah.
Not yet.
His giant.
Yeah.
Shots are pretty bonkers as well.
Oh,
Okay.
Simon's
So you do 25 damage.
You get plus 8 on your damage.
Plus 4 per bolt.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm done.
Hmm?
If there's a concentration spell being held, they would have to make checks.
There currently isn't.
Okay.
So we will go to Galadron.
Hunter's Mark on, well, the imp. The growing imp.
Okay.
Well,
And he's now jumped off her side. Like
oh, okay.
he's down here growing next to her.
Okay. Can I move like a small amount and then make my full attack, or
Yeah.
Yeah, your movement is separate from your
Yeah.
attacks.
I kind of want it
You just have to do your move
Fire
action,
the druid there.
then your regular action, or your regular action, and then your move action. You can't split.
Using
it
you for
between-
cover.
Yeah, I noticed.
Put the baby up first.
You work so well, but you're huge. Like, I mean,
Well, that's true. Yeah, I can hide you.
Well, as written, you can't.
You're like what? 10 feet tall? 7 feet tall?
No, I'm 7.5 feet
That's
tall.
7.5.
I'm not. I'm not that.
That's still pretty damn tall.
I don't see why you shouldn't be able to do it. There are abilities that says you can walk away after attacking someone.
does 18
So
hit?
unless you attack first.
18 hits. You're hitting her.
No, the imp.
Oh, the imp. 18 hits. Yeah.
Oh, right, you get advantage.
Yeah, the first turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that'll
Pretty
hit.
sweet.
Look, no. Let's see.
I love how much confidence you have in our ranger.
I mean, I'm sure it's not.
$58.
Only 58 damage. Come on, can do better.
It's nowhere near
Yeah.
90.
He has that.
Your bourbon's sinful.
Those are rookie numbers.
Wow. Hell of a hit. Okay. Yeah, what else you got? You up? Or are you done?
Yeah.
LeVar, you're gonna be up.
Alrighty. Well, we'll roll up on the imp and do the thing. Yay, I crit.
Nice.
Confirmed.
That's awesome.
So 15 for that?
15 for the crit.
Yeah.
Who are you on this time?
Another crit?
Yep. And you-
The imp.
yeah. Okay.
Nice. 2 in a row.
Pow, pow. That's impressive.
For 12?
Go for 3 for 3. Come on.
Yeah,
do it.
that's what I'm
Do it.
saying. One more time.
No.
Half that. So 17.
Okay.
2 hit.
Oh, 17 is gonna miss.
Misses. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you critted on the other one, right?
Yeah.
So how much was that one?
Yeah, yeah, there was 15 and 12.
Okay. Okay.
Double damage doesn't mean double well rolled damage.
Nope.
It just means double
Double
damage.
damage. In there, left.
Ah.
Ceiling drone. Ceiling drone.
Yeah, I'll move up onto the ceiling again. And I will spend a bonus action to good for. And I will Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Wow, I know. I can't stop yawning now. It's been such a long day already.
Does a 13 hit her?
13 misses.
14 damage.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure the 27 does.
Yeah.
Alright. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be a 20.
Okay.
Wow.
17 plus 3. Okay.
I am done.
More in.
Move. 2, 3, 5 feet. 5 block this way. And I'm going to cast Bless at level 3 on all my friends.
Nice.
Hold my hammer aloft and I cry, by the power of Thor, you're blessed. Receive the power of Thor. May your flight hit true. And that's my
So now they get a D4 on all their...
D4 and attack rolls and saving throws.
Yep.
Not damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Well,
And
we
I
can-
revealed myself, obviously.
So is there a bar or just a table with all this stuff?
It's a long table.
Okay. I will move to the other side of it. Taking
Okay.
snacks off of the table. Very interesting.
Very intense. Okay. Holding your action.
Yeah, if anything comes next to me, I'm gonna probably crack it over the head with a flagon and then pick it to death.
Okay. All right.
They didn't.
Up next is Batty 2, who is Garth. All right, so Garth is sitting there doing like some, basically, let's imagine really fast convulsions while standing in place. The body starts to split and reform, and you see it getting bigger over time. But it's not turning back into an imp, and I liked your idea, so we're just gonna go with that.
My idea.
Oh, I think it was your idea. Maybe it was your idea.
He's bringing that
Your
thing.
idea.
It was Zach's idea.
No, it was Zach's idea. So yeah, so I think we're just gonna go with that. So this now is Garth.
So Midnight is a woman.
Yes, and you what's her action come up? No, Keebler would go first. So yeah, so you see Garth expand into this large creature. And well, wait, why did I take it off the bottom part?
Stunning strike on his butthole.
Oh my god. Jesus. I feel like I should have filled that hole.
No, it's great.
No, it is.
I know.
It's thematic.
How
That's what
else
it
is Ant-Man?
Hello.
Hi. Figured you didn't want this falling on you.
No. Okay.
How else is Ant-Man supposed to get in there?
Yeah, there's gotta be an opening. Anyway, Garth grows in size and becomes gigantic. And then you see little bits of what appear to be like I don't know, maybe toxic waste or something leaking out of Garth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You should table cam that so people can see in nice
Oh,
detail.
yeah.
For the people who weren't there at the beginning of the...
Angular redeemed activated an encounter.
Nice.
Activated encounter. Okay, perfect.
In the middle of one?
Yeah.
Oh god.
He did. He redeemed it in the middle of one.
Dope.
Dope.
Thanks a lot, Tim.
So,
I appreciate that.
Tim,
That's what I appreciate.
or otherwise known as Anquilar, would you please do me a favor and can you find and or roll percentile? Suck it, noobs.
That's good old Tim for you.
Anquilar, do me a favor. Can you roll percentiles? Do you have dice?
I'm sure he can get a
Yeah, I'm sure he's got a
an
set
app
over
for
there.
that or something.
He's got a set over there.
That's one heck of a Christmas gift.
Chat doesn't have dice in it.
My chat doesn't have dice in it. All I got is the crit, or I mean the crit fail. I know. I wish I had a dice roll. There'd be a dice roller in chat would be a cool option for Twitch.
He's at work.
Oh, he's at work. Okay, well then I'll roll.
That's why he's
I'll
not
roll
here.
for you. So I'm gonna roll percentiles for your encounter.
You said second.
Throw somebody's toast on the ground and see.
So somebody's toast.
You tell us what percentage.
Yeah, good. Grab 100 pieces of bread and a Sharpie.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just throw them all, and whichever one makes it the farthest.
Yeah, Take
Well-
somebody's hash brown, slam them against the wall. What number? It'll look.
How many strands of hash brown you have?
Okay. Well, that should be interesting. Okay,
On the
so
Elder Dragon.
you, Sir Anquilar, have activated a Cambion.
Awesome. Indians.
Heck yeah.
They're like tieflings, but evil.
So tiefling.
So tiefling.
No.
So how do we get the Cambion?
Go to work.
Just walked in. Mom,
Need to find an enchanter.
they didn't have Doritos at the 7-Eleven anymore.
He said, how can we get it to fight her? I said, you need someone who's an enchanter. So they dominate.
So Garth had just inflated into a super large size, and right as you notice that he's, become this monstrosity in front of you, you start to see and let's see, the table. Where were you at, Jonathan? You're at the table. Okay, so technically, let's rearrange this a little bit. So, would have been along the wall, but let's put it along this wall. Well, table back here.
Yeah.
You're at the table too, right?
Yeah, I was over there drinking.
Okay, so you would have been over there drinking. Almost as if through the wall itself, this creature steps through into the room.
Oh, well, he got 27. He did roll.
Oh, he rolled. Oh, what the hell?
I got a little demon.
Oh, you got a little demon? Oh, nice.
Let's see what a 27 gets us.
Yeah, what is
If
27?
it's better
Okay,
than
so if you got it, if you rolled and you got a 27.
He probably had his wife do it.
No, he probably just looked up at a D100 on his phone
Oh, that's true.
and did an RNG that way.
Hey, wait a minute. What did you do? Okay, so 27.
The Cambions, they look like flies, don't they? No? Or is that? Oh, starts with a C.
So, Cambions is the unholy child born of the union of a human and a devil or demon.
Oh, so
Yeah.
they're like.
Give me a second.
Yeah, he said, they're like tieflings, but evil.
They're first generation tieflings. Tieflings are like way further down the road.
Oh, okay. So they're half-fiends then? Like legitimate half-fiends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're switching that up.
Cool.
There's a website called a roll.
We gotta go with what the user wanted. What the viewer needs.
What does your demand?
What the viewer demands.
Also,
Oh, God.
Oh, that's even better. I like it.
So instead of that creature, through the wall, entering on that far wall, enters a beholder.
Thanks, Tim.
Thanks, Tim.
Is this Tim?
Yeah.
He did say something. So
yeah,
there we go.
Yeah.
he used his channel points to trigger an encounter.
Okay,
An
so
encounter.
Good thing we took a long rest.
I don't know that I have a true stat block for the beholder. Shit here. Maybe I do.
You would think you would have one.
Yeah, but some of the copyrighted stuff they couldn't make actual, depended on what copyright it was under.
So they probably give it a generic name like iDemon.
I-beam guy.
Like a head with freaking laser beams.
Architect of the
I
island.
see you. Anquilar says, I see you. Yeah, you see the beholder coming out of the wall too that you just summoned.
Just look under Beholder with 2 E's. Beholder. Beekeeper.
Yeah, beholder just wearing netting. And the beholder.
It'd be frightening. I'd be worried.
Use swarm magic.
Here we go.
Can you imagine 1,000 little bee holders?
Luckily, I'd make one of those.
Yeah. He goes all Candyman with it and just breathes them out at you.
Plus 2. It's gonna go into the order at 19.
Exactly.
19 would have been right.
A beehole.
Morin, you had 18, 19 for initiative?
18.
18? Nearly at 21 or something, right?
20.
20, okay, so it's going right between you all.
They're ripping my flag.
Darn. That was gonna be my.
Which is appropriate because it was on this. So he just gets, super large. And then some strange things start happening. Number one, you see a couple of pieces of food off the table start to rise up off the table as if they're being carried or lifted by something.
We don't see the thing.
You do not. Also, Morin, make a dex save, please.
Ooh.
As
10.
well as Galadron.
10.
Okay.
Do you get your proficiency to that or just dex?
If you're proficient, you add your proficiency.
Okay.
And the D4.
And you're proficient.
Yeah, I am. So.
Oh yeah, you do add a
And
D4.
your D4 for the bless.
Oh,
I'm not
nice.
blessed. Ah, okay. I get to bless everyone, but not myself.
15?
Okay. You are not knocked prone. You are knocked prone.
Is this a physical attack?
From an invisible.
Yeah, it's melee. I get to
It's
react.
melee. You
Zap.
can react.
He-
Zap.
He
Okay.
gets a dex save.
Okay.
DC 14.
That's a crit fail.
Oh! Let me double check how much damage I do. I do believe it's 2d8. 2d8 lightning.
Okay.
12, and because it's lightning damage, he's pushed 10 feet as well.
Go ahead and push him back just so I know where he's at.
And I'm prone. And
Yep.
I explode with lightning.
You are not knocked prone as something appears to have tried to sideswipe your legs. Same thing happened to Morin. Yep. And then the other ones are apparently playing with the food on a table in front of you guys, or the other one. Keebler, you're up next.
Well, I don't see that guy.
Yeah, you've all noticed this large beholder, I would think, by now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's rather large and floating through the wall.
The invisible servant is invisible.
Yeah, all the invisible looking things are you cannot see.
Okay. Crap. Well, that changed a lot.
Turn into a bear. And maul people.
I could change into something, but
You are a druid.
for the turn though, I'm gonna do Scorching Ray to the beholder.
Okay.
So, and I'm gonna do it as a 3rd level, so I get one more ray, so I get a 4 total,
4 rays.
and I
Okay.
get
A d4 per
Yeah.
every attack.
Alright, so here's the first one.
Ooh, nice.
What is it?
That's a 2. Plus 16.
18 plus 7. That's a lot.
25.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
12? Plus 12 a hit?
yeah, 12. 12 hit.
12 does not.
Okay. Oh, wow.
11 miss.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Much better.
And
That's a 29.
Yeah, 29. So 2 of them. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
2d6. First one, 6 damage.
Okay.
And the second one, 11 damage.
Very nice.
And it is now turning at least 3 of its eyes towards you.
Quick, take it by surprise.
What else you got, Kiva?
I want to move back. Like away. Oh, not that way. Well, I guess I'm screwed either way.
In that corner.
Yeah, I'll move back towards that corner.
Okay. How much?
My full movement, if I or
So 30 feet?
30 feet. I
And
can't move it.
back towards which corner?
Like over there, away from everything. Like over here.
So basically up
Yeah.
in the corner.
I don't think it's my full movement.
Yep. Okay. You are back in the corner. So it is Midna's turn.
Oh, in front of
Yep. And Midna looks down at I believe that's Lavar, right? Standing in front of Garth.
Yep.
Looks down at Lavar and begins casting a spell.
Ooh.
So, see how this turns out. Well, 14 is not going to hit you. Yeah, so I think it's done. Yep.
Well, all right.
You should get lucky. Usually the spell or effect where it does nothing. Those are usually the nasty ones.
Yeah, so that
Yeah, I imagine he had something not so nice in store for me.
so that is going to bring us back up to Galadron.
Well, she.
Just need to figure out how.
Beholder eyes count as separate targets?
No.
Okay, never mind. Are these guys within 5 feet?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Has the wizard done anything? Like the lady
Well-
said in the chair, has she made any hostile actions yet?
Well, they're not within 5 feet. You'd have to move up like a square or two there. But
5 feet with each other.
No, I think he was asking him
of
there.
each other? Yeah, at
Yeah.
the moment, yeah, he's pretty close to her. Yeah.
Is she attacking people?
Well, she just tried to cast at Lavar right in front of Garth
Yeah,
there.
then screw her. All right, I'm going
She
to
doesn't like shopping. She likes attacking my friends.
use Hail of Thorns.
Nice.
Okay.
She's a seller and she sells pay.
So over that whole area where they're at then.
No, it's basically Hail of Thorns is attached to your shot. So like when I hit with something,
Oh,
Hail
okay.
of Thorns
I
and
got you.
thorns burst out and
Gotcha.
Add a decal.
oh yeah.
Exploding arrow.
Oh yeah. Did you add your D4?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So 22 for that.
Okay, that hits.
Plus your dex.
Oh yeah, plus all of that stuff. Yeah.
You rolled very high.
It's 6, so yeah, it's
Does a 47 hit?
Wait,
Hang on.
what was that meme you were telling me about? Was that a 47 or?
Oh, yeah, you roll it. Sweet, I got a natural 47.
23.
You can't
But
use
yeah.
non-Euclidean dice. I bet it's Cthulhu playing the game.
That's lovely.
Natural.
Oh, I forgot to roll my temporary hit points.
Look at that wad of dice he's rolling. Holy buckets.
Buckets of holy.
Highest I've rolled on that ever.
Yay.
1510.
Was that for your dread form?
Yeah.
Will you
62.
hand me one of those Pepsi?
So the lady takes 62. And
So she takes 52.
then they're both, the lady and the fat thing are going to take 2d10. They can save perhaps.
That's Dr. Pepper.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, he would drink that.
You said what is the other one going to take?
Oh no, that's what they're both gonna take as, okay, so she's gonna take additionally, and he's gonna take 8,
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
That's 75 damage on her in one turn.
Yeah. Nuts.
And I'd hit her with 3 Eldritch.
You guys are only level 6.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Things are gonna get silly very quickly.
Yeah, well, from my side too. So,
Right?
let's see. So that's Galadron. You got anything else?
Run away!
Okay.
Where do you wanna?
Oh. Right, so I can't really move all that far, but yeah.
6 squares, basically, if your movement speed is 30.
7, I'm 35.
Oh, nice.
And make a dex save.
Make a dex save? Oh, for moving past the sunset, sir.
Add your d4.
Oh. Dude, you are the best cleric.
That's right, I cast a level 1 spell. I'm the best.
No, it's like reminders and all that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's good about that.
Yeah.
21.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. So you move unhindered to your new location there. Lavar, you're up.
Oh, right.
This tiny imp turned into a giant monstrosity then. Also,
Pulled a giant chainsaw axe out of its keister.
Yes.
That was pleasant.
It has to die because it's gross.
yeah, it's not Santa. Where's the dung sweeper deal?
25.
Uh-huh.
15, which I believe
15
misses.
Which on guard?
Yes, on
15 misses, yeah.
and yeah, 29, I believe.
Yep.
So we'll do nice 4, 5, and 8.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and pop a key point for nope. Need a con save.
Stunning strike.
Oh, okay. We stunning striking Garth?
Yep. We're trying.
We just talked about this at work the other day.
What? Stunning striking something.
Oh my god!
Crit fail.
Did you crit fail?
Jesus Christ. Yes,
Garth is now
I'm not
stunned.
gonna move it. It's kind of tilted on the wall, but that's a 1. So, like, I'm not gonna move it. But
Hey,
yeah,
Josh.
I know. Like, was Bashaba supposed to be cursing me? Like, what the fuck is going on?
It's bad luck. It
It's
goes
cursing
around.
everyone that's around Shannarla.
See,
Oh, man.
Chris took the bad luck off of him for two crits worth and give them to you.
So now he's stunned?
Yep. Until the end of my next turn.
Chris did that? No.
Shannarla.
Shannarla.
Okay. I don't have any magical chaos abilities as Christopher.
Sorry.
I'm a
Speaking of Shannarla, it's your turn.
Bless you.
I don't know.
Thank you. I'm terrible. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Your turn.
Oh, yeah. How high is the ceiling?
Oh, let me tell you. 15 foot high.
Oh, sweet.
It's not tall enough for call lightning. Damn it. I'll never be able.
Well, eventually, when he kills me, I'll come back as a wizard and I'll just blast holes in the ceiling until it gets up to 300 feet. Or whatever it needs.
I will.
While you're outside.
Yes.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Flying frog.
I'm going to be in a dungeon underground for the entire campaign.
I will bonus action and I will spirit shroud.
Interludes. Important.
Okay.
Which one could be like, wee?
Well, I mean, there's a town down here. And I don't. That might qualify.
Sorry.
I suppose probably doesn't, but
Saw that one too. Thought that'd be a fun way to.
So even though it's a nice open city, it's still
That's unfortunate. I also thought that was a pretty interesting idea.
So many dice.
Um,
Playing Yahtzee with this guy.
Every
I
time.
mean, that's only 5 dice.
My attack roll?
use one of the
I know, but
numbers.
Yahtzee.
on the-
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the lucky.
and if they're, did we decide if they're prone, but I'm within 5 feet, I don't get disadvantage for shooting at them,
For
do
the
I?
ranged attack, right? That's what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did decide that.
The fact that they're prone, I'd actually get advantage or not?
for melee.
No, but not for range.
Or not for range.
Disadvantage for
It's
range.
disadvantage for range. I think that's the way it was before, right? Disadvantage for range. I think that's what we decided last.
That's what I was told
But-
last.
But yeah, if I'm 5 feet away, then that took a
There's
back,
got,
right?
yeah, that seems.
Because I'm attacking down at it.
But what's prone?
So attack normally.
Attack normal. Okay.
I don't think
I don't think
anything's
it's
prone.
Yeah, nothing's strong.
Yeah, wait. What?
Oh, didn't you knock him?
Oh no,
Stunned.
he stunned him. He didn't knock him prone.
Oh, what does stun do again?
It just means that he can't. He
Creature
basically
is
doesn't make any
incapacitated.
actions or anything.
Yeah. He's just
And you
can't do
we get
anything.
advantage?
So you have advantage on the attack roll against it.
Sweet.
So there he is.
Yeah, he's not prone.
And he fails any attacks, any strength or dex saving throws automatically.
All right. I'm shooting him.
He can take actions or reactions.
He stands there and takes it.
So they're hits,
Okay.
but I have Elvis accuracy, so I get a reroll 2. Just trying to get crits.
Did you add your d4?
They hit. So
Can't move and can only speak. Open.
Just need to find a way
You're doing how many blasts is it then?
to raise common languages I know. Just need to find a way to make it so
So I
I
feel like he
don't
does, like,
understand
30 or
common
something.
anymore. That way power works.
35
doesn't
damage.
Work on
Okay.
me.
can't heal
Why? I can't understand.
until my next turn,
Okay.
and make 2 wisdom saving
I'm sure
throws.
that's not.
And it was on big guy, right?
Yep.
First one's a 14. Second one is not going to make it.
He is frightened and has disadvantage on all attacks until the beginning of my next turn.
Chrome tabs the game.
Till the end of my next turn. Sorry.
Frightened of you, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But the frightened condition just applies to all attacks.
Okay.
He has disadvantage as long as I'm within sight.
Got it.
And I'm done.
All right, and that's going to bring up Anklelar's buddy, the Beholder.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Done.
Well,
He's the tax collector, right?
On disintegration level.
Use the dread form. Use the spell slot. And 8 turns left on the dread form.
One hour.
okay. You need to make a. Actually, that's still a ranged attack.
It's higher than 14. Or 14 or higher.
I'm sure it is. I'm actually just trying to find out what it is. That's not 18.
Yeah.
So you need to make a strength saving throw, please.
And I get a d4.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 9.
9.
I should have given you loaded dice for this.
You have a 9 showing.
What's your?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what's your
Plus,
D4?
that's plus
Oh, yeah.
3 on her strength, so that's 12.
Oh yeah, 12.
Well, still not gonna make it.
Yeah.
All right, so you see one of these little eye stalks or whatnot, and he's going to make a little bit of movement into the room here. But you see one of the eye stalks kind of point right at you. You get tossed onto the ceiling. Cool. I don't know if I have another little box over there or something we can
I
grab.
have one here. Hang on.
You are tossed onto the ceiling and are trapped by one of the eye rays right now, as you are trapped by a telekinetic ray. That has posted you up into the ceiling. You are now restrained until the raise until the start of the beholder's next turn, or until the beholder is incapacitated. 300 pounds or less. How much do you weigh?
I don't remember. 260 pounds.
Okay. And what kind of weapons are you carrying?
Scimitar, javelin, and a sickle.
That wouldn't add up to over 300.
No. You said a scimitar?
Scimitar, javelin, and sickle.
See, this is why I need to print. Weapons. But we're gonna say for now that this is your weapon, which when you were tossed up onto the ceiling was thrown on top of it in the middle here.
It's a big scimitar.
Yeah,
You're
huge
strong.
scimitar.
You're a strong character.
But it represents the scimitar.
Giant.
Yeah, that's true.
Giant friend.
Meanwhile,
One other thing.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna go watch TV.
because you're like, my game is over.
One other thing. My creature has like those little like weird arms.
Malchus, you are just missed by an knife as it scorches the tabletop in front of you.
Yep.
Just give me brother.
And you see what looks like a small, maybe like a pigeon or something, or a baked pigeon or something, just bursts into flames in front of you on the table.
Delicious.
Making your meal for you.
Apparently.
You're like, oh, I came for a box to lunch.
Love Skyrat.
And the next closest target to that
Reminds me of the alleys I
is
used
going
to
to
clean.
be
That's a ranged attack. He has disadvantage.
Oh, that's true.
I'm prone.
So the lower of the two is probably not going to hit you. It's a 15.
Yeah, misses.
Okay. As you also see an eye ray come out from the eye stalk and miss you on the floor next to you.
Oh boy. Where'd that
and-
come from?
And that appears.
That the beholder.
It appears to be its turn. So Galadron, you're going to be back up.
What? Galadron? Beholder.
Oh no, the beholder. So no, it's Morin. My bad. You're right. I was looking down here.
I was excited. It was going to be my turn.
Yeah, no, it's up here. The beholder.
None for you.
So So not you. Sorry. So it's Morin.
All right. So here's a question for you, GM. Is jumping an action, or is that just part of the movement?
I mean, I think that it's an action.
Okay. Because it's half movement for me to stand up. But if I can do like 10 feet and then jump, as a frog, I'm guaranteed 25 feet of jumping distance.
Okay, so wait, let's roll that back a minute. So when you normally make movement, you make a jump. You could make a jump in the movement, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So then it's part of movement.
Awesome. I stand up, I jump 25 feet forward without having to worry about...
You should just prone yourself every time.
yeah.
Just throw yourself to the ground and then jump.
Yeah.
With bad in the field, that's not a bad choice.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just, nope, I'm gonna lay down so he has disadvantage to hit me. And I get up and I jump further away.
I'm not sure where that come from, but I feel like I should start dealing with these bad guys first. I'm gonna throw my hammer at them and hit both the lady and the big thing. And sorry, I think you're gonna be in the immediate effect of me throwing my hammer at this thing.
That's fine. Oh, little electricity never hurt anybody.
How many feet is it?
So it's a 50 feet thrown line, which I think I'm
Oh, I
within-
see.
within it. Alright, so she gets it's still stunned, right? So I get advantage on hitting the guy.
It's still stunned.
And the lady in her seat needs to give me a dex save.
That's probably gonna make it. That's 22.
22? Yeah, that passes. So that's a 16 to hit the big thing.
That is gonna hit.
Awesome.
Oh, the big thing? No, 16 is not gonna hit. Sorry.
No. Well, so I miss on the actual target. Man, he doesn't take 48. But she's still within 10 feet of the target, so she takes him on. Alright, so I roll these in half for her. 4, 10, 14, so she takes 7 damage from the hammer, whizzing by her.
Alright.
And then as the hammer somehow misses the big target, but still does a big splash damage, our buddy Lavar and the lady takes another 8 lightning damage. And they all get
So
pushed.
that's to both of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they get pushed another 10 feet away from me.
Oh, okay.
As well, away from the hammer as it hits.
Mm-hmm.
So
Push him over.
I'm gonna push you this way.
I'm exposed.
We'll just say throws him up against the wall. She was hit too, right? So
Yeah.
she takes that also the 10 feet?
Yeah.
Scary. Scary.
Anytime I do.
Well, he moved it back, but I feel like it would be further. But we'll go right there.
When I deal lightning damage, I push creatures 10 feet if they're large or smaller.
Okay.
That's a large creature, yes?
Hmm.
Okay, so it's still 10, it's still pushed 10 feet.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
Lavar.
All right.
Balquist?
No, yeah, you're
Oh, I'm
you're
still on the
counting
wrong
way-
one. Malchus, yeah. I can't even keep track of the turn order. There's so many people up here.
That's why I'm trying to kill a few.
Yes.
Whose turn?
Malchus.
Okay, I see the thing now.
Yeah. You've been seeing the thing.
Well, I didn't see it earlier. That's why I was asking.
Oh, wait, which thing? The beholder?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you see the beholder.
What else would I care about?
The unseen servant.
No, I thought maybe you were talking about the people that were.
Yeah,
looking
but he's
to
not
food
getting in my buffet.
up.
Alright, well, I guess I'll ask him if he needs a crab pub. Cootery.
Okay.
And I will,
Ape and a crepe.
He's smoking a pancake.
how he's like, you hovering right in front of me.
No, I mean, he's that far out. He's probably hovering off the ground. It's like, 8 feet off the ground, probably hovering. Half the distance, like to the middle of the room. It's 15-foot high ceiling, so.
Okay.
So would you say that it would be within my attack range?
Yeah, if you move up to it, I'm sure you could, just jump up and hit it or whatever.
I imagine with his height, he's probably not 7 feet in the air because he's
He's
Pretty
still
Yeah,
stunned.
big too. Yeah. What's
Right.
your
Still
height?
on that round? He's still stunned? I am 6.
That guy was stunned over there.
The big guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he...
Yeah, no, big guy's stunned.
No, that's him.
I might actually be true.
Only has
I'm
weapons.
5'5".
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's not too far out. It's like a foot up from where you're at, so.
Alright, sword punch. Get back. We're gonna blow back in. That is a 20.
You're blessed. Add d4s.
Okay, that's more than a 20, so that's 8, 19, 11, 12. That's 15. That is a crit. And that is also a 20 or more.
Okay.
What's on it?
20 or more? Yeah, they all hit.
15 hit?
The 15 doesn't. I thought you said a crit and then they all are 20s or more. So the 15 doesn't.
I need to make a con save.
Plus 4, 15.
Just beats it. Alright, that's 7. 5 is 12.
Yep.
And 12 and 5 is 17 and 9 is 26.
Yep.
26 and 6 is
32.
32. It's 35 is 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45.
That's fine. Nice. A very palpable hit on the beholder. Several hits.
Yes.
On the beholder. Very nice. And as soon as you're... Are you done? Okay.
I like to think with that crit, that was the crab kick, crab puff that I kicked into one of his eyes.
19 hits you?
Me?
Yes.
I will allow it. Barely.
Make a wisdom save?
$13.
And a D4.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. 16.
Made it.
That's why I reminded him about the D4.
Yeah, you made the save. As a ray of light comes out of one of the eyes at you, after you hit it, and it attempts to hit you with a sleep ray.
Oh.
The
Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Yeah, you're now she can sleep.
Right.
let's have there's so much going on here. Let's have LeVar. Why don't you make a deck save, please?
Cool.
Say 18.
Okay. You feel something brush across you, but you don't see anything. Obviously, as your kind of your coat and stuff kind of puffs up as you feel this thing brush across you. They more to make a strength save.
Strength. Okay.
Grandpa.
19.
All right. You feel something tug at your hammer, as if trying to tug at your hammer. You couldn't help yourself, and then you got me into it. Thank you.
Are you happy
So-
to see me, or is that a hammer in your pocket?
So you feel a tug at your hammer.
Wait, did that unseen servant touch me? Roll for poison.
Well, the hammer anyway.
Okay.
I don't know that it actually touched your skin.
All right.
You don't know where he keeps his hammer.
Oh my god.
I don't have my hammer. I threw it.
Oh, you did throw it last round, huh?
Yeah.
Oh well, shit. What other weapon do you have on you?
I have a light crossbow across my back.
Super. So you felt it pull on you then,
Okay.
as it attempted to point your other weapon.
And it
off.
did so very, very delicately so as not to touch his skin.
Not to touch his skin. Sure. What was it? What was that? A con save?
It's a con save DC 12.
Okay. Well, it rolled a 12, luckily. So,
Bastard.
all right. So then that's not affected. Malquis, go ahead and make a dex save. You guys are still blessed though, huh? So you guys get
I took no damage. So, yeah, the blessing still goes. I'm the only one because I can only bless 5 people. There's 6 of us.
27.
27. Okay, so yeah, you feel your hair kind of move a little bit as this thing brushes past you, but misses you.
As what does?
Something.
No.
This unseen something.
What does? Okay. Something
The way-
brushed against me.
The unseen servant brushes your
Yeah.
hair and tells you about after happening.
Brushes your hair and tells you about this new man soap. They call it Sasquatch.
Strikes me with the herbal essence commercial.
Okay, so now we are on big guy, right? Yes.
Stunned?
Whatever's
Stunned.
after Malchus.
Okay, yeah, well that's this guy here.
Monster.
So that's big guy. So that'd be Garth's turn. He's stunned.
Yep,
When does that
until my
end of your next turn?
Yep.
Okay, so Keebler, we're on you.
You're stuck on
Um,
the ceiling.
although now that you
Yeah, I'm
asked,
stuck on the
I wanna
ceiling, so
make
what do I have to
sure
do to get off?
that's the case.
Or
Is
get
there a
up?
save?
Oh,
Stunned
is
until
it
the
strength
end of
save?
Yeah, only I think it was at
Oh,
the start of the next turn.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably true. Let's see. Yours is a
Which if I hit him again,
restrained by the raised telekinetic grip until the start of the beholder's next turn.
So that happened already.
Right. Okay. So yeah, you get to make the strength save.
Ooh, well done.
14, 15, 16,
20.
and 20.
20. So you are able to wrestle free of this and push yourself off the ceiling and fall to the floor. Not too bad for you, considering you're 7.5 feet tall.
Mhm.
So yeah, so you are back on the floor now and out of the eye ray
Okay.
as it loses grip on you.
But that would be at the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, is that my turn?
Well, that was your action to break
Yeah,
free.
yeah.
And you should be right up next to that dude.
Oh, I should be, yeah.
I'll open it.
I'll give you the option. I'll give you the option. Do you want to fall off the ceiling onto his back
Onto his back?
since you're that close to him?
ride him like Master Blaster.
Your simple weapons.
No.
Choke him like Leia and Jeff.
Smart.
Smart. Okay. So then we're on, let's see, that was Hubert, so we're on,
Water sorceress.
Midna. Yep.
Midna?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorceress.
Ah.
Priestess.
As she attempts to cast a spell.
Lady of too many hit points.
This is the work hand of.
Fuck me if my dice still suck. Yeah. I feel like this is working out worse for me than it is for the character that worships this guy.
You thought I gave you a gift earlier? Surprise!
Bad luck.
There,
I actually replaced all your dice with hollow.
Yeah, it's a cursed book of Middle-earth.
You see an eye ray come down in front of you, or what looks like an eye ray. Although I think the rest of you guys, because you're kind of, or no, you were pushed back, right? Oh no, you could see it. So it came straight from her, right? She cast it at you and attempted to hit you and missed you. And that's about her turn. Galadron, you're up.
All right. I'm so focused on her. $11?
On her, it's gonna miss.
$23.
That hits.
$30.
Yes.
Nice.
Good job. Sorry, crossed off.
I'm done.
Charge the beholder with your bow.
Labar.
With this.
I agree so.
Guess we'll alternate over to rolling up on her now then.
Just run up to. Okay.
Does the
Oh, is the big guy still stunned?
Till the end of my turn.
Nice.
So
Oh,
it'll be over as soon as
I really should have moved.
finish. All right, yeah, that's a 29 to hit.
misses?
Who are you hitting?
Her
Midnight.
Okay,
Midna.
got it.
Yeah, it's 22. This one might though.
Man, that's a
About 13.
That misses.
Okay. We'll need a con save from her.
Failed.
Nice. So 10. 17 points of damage. And now she is the one who is stunned.
Okay. So attacks have advantage against her and all that good stuff.
She can take actions. She fills strength and
And she doesn't get an opportunity to miss me with another spell on her next turn.
Got it. Chanel is up.
Yeah. Slimy crawl on the ceiling.
Do you make those noises as you go? Okay.
I want the beholder to think I'm just another monster in the room. It's definitely how I would like this to go off. I'm gonna shoot her once, and then maybe twice if I miss. Okay. Does a 19 hit.
No, Tim. No.
How is everyone's spell slots? Do we want another encounter?
I only used one. I only used one so far. Let's go for it.
What's up?
Does the 19 hit?
On her?
Yeah.
I haven't
Yes.
used any spell slots yet.
You're a monk. You don't have any.
You use
How's
key
your key
points.
points?
I've used a couple, but there's still. I got 4 left.
22.
Points of damage?
Yeah, and she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
He's dead.
No, he's
Would you like to describe your killing blows?
Scared her.
The flickering torchlights on the walls has my antlers crisscrossing across of her face.
Okay.
And as I hit her with the blast of eldritch energy in the center of the face, a line of eldritch energy just cracks in the center of her skull, and the shadows of the antlers finish ripping the head in half.
Nice. Okay.
Dope.
Um,
In my mind, you went ooga booga, and she just went oh. Died of the heart.
Your mind's boring.
I imagine since she was sitting there, I imagine
Oh,
it's
he's a
all like
frog.
Monty Python.
And I'll throw the last shot at that dude.
Okay.
I only get
You only get 17 die instead of 23 die.
no, I only get he's not stunned anymore, so I only get to roll one.
Yeah.
What
You don't get
the heck?
advantage.
No, and that is a miss, probably. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Sad.
I would be done.
Okay.
In fact, I got. Oh no, I don't have movement.
Get rid of her.
Yeah.
She dead.
Little thing.
Sure.
Not gonna probably break something.
Sure.
You know, sometimes I imagine that you see the world in kind of a badly drawn kids animation.
Maybe.
Season 1.
I mean, he is 12 years old.
Yeah.
This beholder saw what she was trying to do. And is going to continue to attempt to do that. Lavar, make a hold on.
Texas is your good one, right? I mean, sorry.
One of them.
You said Dex, right? I mean, damn it.
Con save.
15.
You are hit, sir.
Oh no.
You are now only dealing half damage with weapon attacks that use strength.
It doesn't count.
Are his hands not considered weapons? That use
I
strength?
don't use strength.
You don't?
I,
What do you
I
use for-
dexterity.
Oh, well, then that doesn't work against you.
Yeah.
Well, too bad.
There are things I could use that would use
He-
strength, but I
He
don't
still
use them.
followed her line.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and,
Tweaker. Fortunately, I don't need that pressure.
yeah. So, that works out good for you.
So
Can't punch anymore, but I can still slap you away.
Malchus, make a deck save.
that's. I guess now I'm the way of the open hand. Tower me up.
Ooh, that's terrible. I will use an inspiration on that.
Okay.
Yes, pays off. That is a great failure, but 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wait, what?
I rolled a 1.
After the inspiration?
So it pays off.
Let's see.
That means he'll get a 20 soon. Damn it.
Your speed is halved for 1 minute. You can't take reactions, and you can either take an action or a bonus action, but not both.
That hurts.
Slow ray.
Yeah.
I knew a fellow named Ray that was kind of slow too.
I get 2 attacks instead of 3 this way.
19 to hit you, Morin.
Sure. I'll
Let's
take
hear
it.
a ribbit.
Ribbit.
Celebratory.
Dex save.
Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
On top of it.
15.
Up with 2 hit.
$15 saved last time, so I'm gonna cross my fingers.
Where's the bag of dice at?
That's no good.
Oh no.
It's wonderful.
Good thing I had
Does
51.
anyone have 23d6?
You want your dice tower?
No.
I have an interesting question. If I swallow a d20, am I just a
Maybe.
really slow dice tower?
Yes, I guess so.
Dice tube. You're a dice tube.
Morin.
Yes, sir.
You are hit with a disintegration ray. This is going to be
Man, I
force
won
damage.
that one.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think we're not gonna have the d4s. You know.
I have a spare character. It's fine. And he has the. ring with.
Or 43. Over half your health.
Yes.
I'm going to make a con save.
43?
But I have 8 hit points left.
What?
I know what disintegration.
On, so.
78?
15.
Where's that?
Sorry, for what? The con save?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this do?
Oh, by the way, you're no longer blessed.
We
So
got
the
that.
second you're hit, you're not blessed.
Well, I would need to
The
roll.
concentration.
I need to pass a DC 24 con save.
We're gonna
Try.
I'm always. No,
Well, a 40
I'm always blessed.
It's a 20 40 so it's a DC 21 con save. If I roll 18, 19 or 20 if I'm not unconscious, which can still be blessed here, you know. It's a 1, we're no longer blessed.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, so that one hits Morin. And then another ray goes off. Another ray goes off in the general direction of Shinerla up on the ceiling. However, it misses you and hits the ceiling. We are done with Morin, you're up.
Fuck that noise.
I didn't fall unconscious, right? From that
no.
con save. That's really rude of this thing. How dare he? Disintegrating me like this for no reason. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use my combat called Scotty. Scotty, I need to get a Shatner right away. And I'm cast Shatter on this bastard at level 3.
Okay.
So I need.
That's what's great about having a cleric to Thor. He's not like, oh, I just took 40 damage, I should heal myself. It's like, oh, fuck that guy.
Well,
Sorry,
that's my action.
I cross-talked, I apologize.
No, you're good.
It is. It is true though. That's a very Thor-inspired thing.
So Shatter. At high level, I add a D3 to my already 3D8. Channel Divinity, max damage. So just give me a con save.
I don't think that's gonna make it. 10.
Fails.
Nice.
So let's see, 32 damage. Thunder.
To the beholder, though, right?
Ow! It's slightly less than what he did to me, but you know. And I'm gonna hippity hop away. Boing.
Okay.
And drinking a potion is an action. So, can't do that. Yeah, that's it.
Malchus.
And yes, I made sure to shatter next to the beholder, so Malchus is not hit. It's an area of effect.
Yeah.
What did you do? Disengage?
Yep.
How
long does this thing last? Expect?
If you had any concentration spells, roll save as well.
Half for 1 minute. On its turn, not both. Okay, the creature will repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, so you can just repeat the save. And it was a dex.
9.
Okay. Big boy's up. Oh.
Establish grapple bite. Butt cheek.
You see him sit back. It looks like he's going to attempt to sit on you.
Oh.
I think for this, why don't you make a dex save?
I pass.
You got a spear with you, right?
Brace it with your foot and just.
Wow. I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Okay. What are you?
Hold on, I gotta change it so I don't forget. Oh yeah, let's not use that
all
guy.
out. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe some different dice.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Uh, 15? Oh wait, no.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, 15.
Okay. So you just barely get out of the way of this thing as it attempts to sit down. Well, we're going to call this prone, now that it's on the ground on its butt. However, as you slide off to the right, it swings back with its weapon. Or to the left. It'd be good left.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Yes. 16.
Yeah.
It's prone. Quick melee attack it.
For 15 points of damage.
Cool.
There you go. It is up. It is your turn. It's now sitting on the ground next.
Cool. Huh? That's my scimitar right in the middle, so I don't have that anymore.
Right.
Sickle him to death.
But you have your sickle in your
Sickle and javelin.
javelin.
A javelin is though like a.
Like a spear.
Hey, you don't have to throw it.
I don't have to throw it. I can just use
Yeah,
it.
you can poke people with it.
Pierce them with it.
Right up the butthole.
That's what I was just gonna say. Thank you.
I bet it's sitting on it
Well,
right
he's, yeah, he's sitting on the.
Oh, he's
ground now.
sitting on his butthole. Okay. Well, anyway.
We don't know where it is. It's some weird monstrosity. It might be somewhere
Oh.
inappropriate.
Let's see if I can even hit him.
You don't know.
Yeah, that was Venus.
It's prone. Roll with advantage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
Oh.
Crap.
Never mind.
That's probably not going to do it.
What?
16? It's 16.
16 doesn't hit. All right. You know, what are you using now?
Java.
I don't see how you could not hit the javelin at
Thick skin.
a foot away. Maybe thick skin. Would that be why? Probably why.
Poked him in the belt.
So you poke him, yeah. So you hit him in one of the tubes or something that's coming off, and that's why you don't hit him.
You jam it in one of those.
So can I move away, though? Or
You
did I
can, but you
offer-
would probably provoke an opportunity attack at that
Okay,
range.
then I'll just stay
I mean, you're now in line of sight of the beholder. It's the best place you can be at the moment.
there. Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Galadon.
Hey, it didn't come and smack you. How great is that?
I mean, I was fully expecting it to. I mean,
Yeah.
You're no longer blessed.
I know. Thank you. You're the best.
Thanks for-
He does. He's like the hero frog, man. That's how I see it.
That's how the frog sees himself.
All right. I'm gonna take a shot at the big guy. 17.
17 is not going to hit the big guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. That's 2 misses.
Okay.
That's like my first.
You want to move? Leather?
Yeah. Are you gonna move this time?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, wait.
Yeah. I suppose I will.
Well, I don't want to be too close to him, now, do I?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Okay. We'll just be here then.
Oh, these go to you, actually. Will you give those to Christopher? And then I'll take the little guy.
So number 1. Little pit.
Are you moving to the big thing?
Yes.
Ooh. Well, he's prone, so it doesn't matter if you plank him or not.
There. Oh, wait. Yeah, so it was a 26 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a 11.
Okay.
20 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 5.
Was it a crit or just a 20?
Just a,
Dirty.
a math 20.
Okay.
That's a
That's a crit, though.
third of the night.
Tamora.
For, yep, 13.
For 13.
Yep. And why not? We're good. I'm done. No. No, I'm gonna hold off on that. Who knows what else we'll come across.
Shanerla.
So I guess I only need a short.
Actually, right before that,
Alright. Now is when Tim triggers the next encounter.
I was waiting for it.
Galadron, 20 to hit you.
Yes,
You just critted me?
No, 20 to hit you, though. I didn't crit, but 20 will hit you, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You need to make a dex save.
I mean, I think Tim's kind of being.
That's not a 1. That's
It is not.
who's attacking right now?
15.
15. Your speed is now halved for 1 minute.
Mm.
You cannot take reactions, and you have to take either your action or bonus action on your turn.
Huh.
Not both. As you are hit with a beam from the beholder. Snarly, you're up.
Don't think I would know. I know. So I'm going to spend my turn casting Mirror Image.
Okay. All right.
And just to I'll move over to the wall.
Still on the ceiling.
Which wall? That's the closest one, right?
That's pretty. Yeah, body
I
equidistance.
think you're
Yeah.
right. I think. What's this one? Is that-
Yeah, I'll head that way. And I'll be starting my way down the wall.
That's
Okay.
closest to the door.
Oh, nice. That's a lot better than Mirror Image. Not getting shot.
Beholder. Somehow took an actor in the outside of history.
Like every action.
Do they? Oh yeah, I remember that ability. It's like
But yeah, they have so many things they can do on other people's turns.
As long as I'm not in his cone of anti-magic, I'm fine. Not that I know.
He makes movement around this orb or whatever it is in the center.
It's coming close to me. Hold on.
Scimitar.
the orb is like cover.
I mean, it's not really that high up. It's just floating in an open space in the floor.
Oh,
so,
okay. Never mind.
yeah, it's not like super high up. It's just it's sticking out of the ground. So let's say out of the ground, just for concept's sake, 4 feet high or something out of the ground.
I
We're all
didn't
now
realize-
contemplating an orb.
An
I
orb.
realized there was an orb in the room.
It was kind of.
I'm just saying, like, because I was gonna, contest the eye ray if it was an obstacle.
Not.
It's not.
It's not. It's not.
It's not.
He's using his top eye for easy. Extra clearance.
So,
Lauren, make a wisdom save.
that's my better one.
Oops.
Good luck.
Oh,
10. I don't have inspiration.
you don't have any inspiration?
No. I used it all.
One of mine.
Would you like to spare me some inspiration? For sure.
Aw.
Thank you.
Look at this team. Working
I'm
together.
marginally better. 13.
I weren't using it.
13.
Still shitty.
I know.
You you fall asleep.
Oh.
You are now unconscious for 1 minute. You're awakened if you take damage from another creature, or another creature takes an action to wake you up.
I'll stab you with an antler.
She chewed my book.
No, just
Meanwhile,
Loki, no. What are you doing?
forehead fleck.
Galadron, you are missed by an eye ray that fires next to you. So 17 to hit Shanerla.
Do I get to use my mirror image?
I guess you could pop it. We'll see if it hits it.
I gotta roll above a 6 on a d20. That is a 3.
Oh, the shadow.
Okay. Anybody want to give me a reroll?
Wait, you're out of inspiration too?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Fine.
Thanks.
Inspiration. Just hoarding inspiration.
Don't use it.
He has an attribute.
Do I have any?
7.
Yeah, we were all-
Pop an image.
I think you
So
should
you
have
pop
some
the
at
image?
least, unless you've used it from the first night
haven't
here.
used
So now
it.
you have a secondary image of
Because I
yourself
think
out.
he gave out. I think he gave
I had
two out
4.
the first night we
No, I
were
had
here.
Really?
So
Oh,
you
Yeah,
went
3
from 5
mirrors
to
that
6
came out?
inspiration?
Oh, yeah.
Or 3 images that came out of you then?
I believe so.
Okay.
I gave it to the bad
Would you care to put a marker down as to where these images are popping out at? Back there?
They just rotate around you.
Oh, they just rotate around you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So then it has a chance to hit that instead.
Correct.
Oh, gotcha.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
I just think it's
Not
like
concentration.
a big shell
Wow.
game.
So what is it? 3, you said? There's three mirrors and then you, right? So it's 4 targets total?
Okay. So yeah, if you have 3 duplicates, you roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. With 2 duplicates,
Okay.
you must roll an 8 or higher.
Okay. So then one of the duplicates, now do they have hit points then if they get hit? Is that what's going on with that?
Duplicates AC, you gotta hit it still.
Okay.
It goes away.
Wouldn't that be the AC I rolled though? or
Yeah,
no?
Yeah.
Okay. So
The attack hits a duplicate, the duplicate is destroyed.
so is the AC a 17 or higher?
It's the same as his.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh, it's the same as his. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
so you
All right.
destroyed one.
So I destroyed one of your images then.
Yep. I've got 2 left.
That's 1, 2, 3 more and you're up. Oh, you're sleepy.
Do I get a? No, I don't
let's
save.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the next turn, right?
I'm going to be the one watching TV now. Haha.
Let's see.
Go play Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
And then yeah, for 1 minute. Yeah, you're sleepy. Malchus.
I'm gonna drop my sword. Get my bow. I'll
Okay.
take a shot.
At the beholder.
That is a 27.
Oh, that'll hit.
Switch damage dice. 4 measly 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I could take a shot at the frog, but I'm trying not to actually hurt him. I just want to hit him enough, hurt him enough to wake him to try to wake him up.
Bring an
so
arrow
you want to
right
do
on.
like an aimed shot or something of that nature, right?
Yeah,
So just take a penalty of some sort. Maybe
-5.
that's fine.
I'm prone. You're hit at disadvantage.
You're also not moving.
Yeah,
Unless you cancel
I'm
out.
unconscious, so yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, that's a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
-5 is whatever. That is
17.
17.
17.
17 hit you?
Okay, so the way I see it is I shoot the arrow. It stabs into whatever kind of flooring this is, maybe a crick in the floor, and then the back end of the arrow whips back and smacks you in the like a.
My line of nuts.
My hammer.
Culturally, I understand this.
Okay. Morin, you're probably awake now.
And
It's not my turn.
take like 1 damage.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have to see.
I want you to take one.
I want you to take 2.
Is that your turn or you have
You're
a
not the
little bit-
one dealing damage. You don't understand.
Well, take 12 damage.
I'm dead.
I'm awake.
Because I don't want to be that guy. We might have to roll back your hit on me.
Okay.
Creature is unaffected by mirror image if it can't see or if it relies on senses other than sight, such as blind sight, or if it can perceive illusions as false. Can the beholder see through illusions?
If it has something like true sight, it would.
It only has dark vision.
Sweet. why I thought I was wasting my spell.
Not all of it.
No, because the big eye is anti-magic, isn't it? Or what does the big eye do?
What it hasn't done yet.
Oh,
Or at least what you perceive it hasn't done yet.
You can see through illusions?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. We'll let it stand then.
I mean, if it had True Sight or something like that, then I'd say yeah, probably.
Okay.
But I mean, it's only got dark vision.
Alrighty.
Its intelligence is decent, but it's not like over the top. I don't think so.
Tangerine Dreams.
So where are we at?
That was Malquist, so
yeah, so I think
group
we're on
3
we're on
baddie.
Garth, I think. Yep. So
Half movement to stand up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make my save, right? Is it my turn? Nope.
yeah, half movement to stand up. He stands up. He's just gonna swipe right in front of him.
Oh,
No punching bag. How are you? Feeling pretty good today?
good, yeah.
How about that? How about that?
16 or 14. 16 or 14 hit you?
No, it's 18.
Okay. Then you are
I've
missed.
been doing my strikes.
So you are missed. Keebler, you're up.
I'm gonna try to stab him.
Okay.
Move to flanking. Get advantage.
What?
If you move around behind him, you get
Shank him.
advantage on
So you
the.
can't leave his threat range. He doesn't attack you with opportunity. And if you move behind him, flank him, get advantage on your attack roll.
Don't move behind.
So we would be in it.
Yep. Well, you should always have the number advantage on your enemies.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I'm using an
Wait, far out.
inspiration, even though it's in.
Just reroll one.
I know. Out of the 2.
Nope.
12. What is it? 12?
Plus
7, right?
12
Yeah.
plus 7?
Oh, wait, no, 12 plus 6. Or 12 plus 5.
17.
17.
Misses.
Really?
Yeah. I
What
believe
the hell?
18 is the cutoff.
18 is the AC.
Okay, well then. That's it.
Well, dang it.
Galadron.
Do the thing.
do the thing.
Well,
Do we want that guy gone, or should I?
The beholder is way more annoying than
Yeah.
the
The beholder is really dangerous. It's just,
Well, I have a feeling both of these things are probably dangerous.
all right.
And
Yeah,
Tim, to answer
I
your
think-
question,
Feel-
I'm down. It's more, not Keeves.
Nice.
Not anymore. I'm awake.
23. That'll hit.
What was it? 23?
Yeah.
Yeah. And where were we hitting? The builder?
Boulder, yeah.
And 17.
17 misses.
Boulder?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Igualar, let's see, Morin is asleep right now, right?
I got woken up because
Oh yeah, no, he just got woken up.
Malquist shot
But he got his ass whooped by the beholder for a minute there.
disintegration ray, you bastard.
Yeah, it wasn't really for a while. It was just that one time.
Yeah,
Really
32.
odd.
Beholder.
32. Got it.
You must be getting.
Okay. Gotta refresh chat.
Only I were a fighter.
Okay, there we go. Let's see.
I'll do that. 19s.
So Galadron, Lavar, you're going to be up.
And so that's a 26 for 8.
What are you hitting?
Guard.
Okay.
Guard. That's a 16, so I miss. And 17, so also missing.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh, I did not. Okay, so one of those would have been a hit.
So one of those was a hit?
Oh yeah, the initial one that was 8, and then another that is 11, so 19 total.
Okay.
And that is all.
So 19 damage.
Yep.
You kill it.
Hooray!
As Garth stumbles back, why don't you make a dex save?
But I don't.
Kill it.
That's fine.
Yeah. Guess where I'm reaching for the heart?
I don't have
now.
any more inspiration. I started with 4. No, 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're working them out of inspiration. Let's put it that way.
So I am better.
Another encounter?
So that was a 4 the highest plus 2. That's a 6.
So what was it? 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll survive.
So as you see this thing tumble back on you, it basically you go right up the butthole. I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
Fortunately, that's the hole I'm using to get the heart out. I'll just pull you out with it.
So it falls back on you. Oh my god. 13 points of damage as you are rocked by this creature and trapped underneath it.
See, you're
I
still
can't ignore what I said.
And
you're still protected from line of sight of the beholder. You're in the safest place in the room.
Well, you are prone now.
yeah, you thought he smelled bad on the outside.
Oh, it's not a tauntaun.
It's worse.
And take a bite.
Okay. Let's see, and that was
Oh no, we can see it on the stream.
Lavar, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're censoring the butthole.
Yes, put me in front of it.
Shanirla. Gonna be next.
Whatever beholder thing.
Oh yeah. On
If he
Initiative 20.
chooses,
Yeah.
if he chooses to do a legendary action.
$23 to hit. Shanirla.
That will hit.
More
Let's
than
see
eight.
if it's a mirror image. It is a mirror image.
Okay. It's destroyed.
Uno mas.
You're up, Shanirla.
Okay. Minor action to whip out a potion of greater healing. And as I go by on the ceiling,
drop it on the frog.
I drop it on the frog.
No, I took it in the nuts. My nuts!
Okay.
Does that work?
I
Um,
hit him.
You want to see what Tim said about you?
Frogs are not for.
Not adventurers.
How dare he say such a thing? I'm trying. I'm really trying, Tim. It's doing pretty good.
All right, and I will shoot a couple of beholder myself.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. And that is 2 fails, I believe. 11 and a 15.
Both miss.
Yep.
Well done.
I'm done.
Okay. So, first ray misses you. Second ray goes for Galadron and misses. $18 to hit you. It's gonna hit.
Who, me?
Yeah, are you
Yep.
17 or 18? 18 hits you. And, dex save.
What's greater? 64. Not 8d4 plus 8.
Greater might be 4,
Let's see.
and superior is 8.
Greater healing is 4d4 plus 4.
Was the big one I had.
Superior, yeah, superior is 8d4 plus 8, and then supreme is 10d4 plus 20.
The potential. That's a lot of dice.
That's another disadvantage.
For 49 points of damage from a death ray.
Ah,
It is necrotic.
Oh, that's cool, because I'm immune to necrotic.
Are you immune to necrotic?
No.
Oh, I'm like, holy shit, this dude's got all kinds of
I'm
magic
immune
on
to death breath, though.
See,
I am resistant to necrotic, though,
him. Okay.
so he can shoot at that.
Okay. Was the initial
49?
Yeah, was the initial damage more than half? Okay. So no con save needed.
why didn't he do poison ray?
They randomly shoot their race.
I have to roll a d10 in order to find out what he's shooting.
Wait, no.
Well, I don't have to. I do. Just to randomize it. I'll
Because
do
I
it.
know what he is like a DM. He will randomly.
I randomly do. So yeah. So you're hit with that. More on your up.
Alright. Looking at this beholder, can I tell whether it's still full of girth and combat, or is it starting to
It seems fairly
Wayne.
well off.
oh, okay, fine.
I mean, it's taken some damage. You'll see a couple of, I would say at this point, a couple of eye stalks are kind of like droopy.
but it's not like it's
looking as it's not looking as full of life as it was when it came into the room.
yeah, but he's not like barely holding on and on the depth.
No, he's not like bobbing and weaving and like not
Okay.
floating well.
I'll be reasonable then. So action, I'm gonna drink that potion that has been tossed to me.
Okay.
4d4 plus 4. Right. 6 plus 9 plus 4. 13, so 20. Not bad.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'm gonna spiritual weapon.
Okay.
If you wanna grab me that floaty hammer over there. It's gonna come right about here.
Mm-hmm.
Whack at the beholder with a whopping 12.
That's gonna
Gonna
miss.
miss. And then I'm just gonna crawl away against the floor.
Okay.
Because it can only do ranged attack. And being flat on the floor turns out good strategy.
Yeah. Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Malchus, you're up.
Take 2 shots into its eyeballs. Ooh. It's 16.
That's gonna miss. Was that 2 shots? Or that's 1 shot?
Yeah, it's 2 shots.
Oh.
7.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Oh, I gotta make my save. Yay! 17.
There you go.
That's it.
Plus whatever bonus here.
Oh, for your 17? Yeah, that's gonna save.
Now you get to do 3 attacks. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not slow.
16 does not hit you, right, Morin?
Who's attacking me?
Older. With disadvantage.
No, 16 doesn't hit me now.
Okay. That's it for the boulder then. He missed all his attacks. Galadron, you are almost hit with another eye ray. Morin, you see one come down right next to you.
Yep.
And kind of fizzle on the floor in front of you.
The door is somewhere on this.
Yep,
side.
right in that area. Yeah.
Does that work?
Sure. Malchus, you also see an eye ray that had gone by you and missed you as you kind of duck out of the way. Morin, I think that's where we're at. No. Yes.
Malchus went.
Malchus went. Group through Daddy.
Dead.
Oh no, I just did the 1 eye ray. I did that 1 eye ray, 2 eye rays actually. So really, I should have only done 1. So it's good that they missed. And then
Patty's dead.
Batty's dead, so it's Keebler.
I'm under him or whatever, right? Or
Yep.
Ranged attacks. Ranged attacks. That's what I'm doing.
Or you can try to get out from underneath the thing.
or I could just stay there.
You can do a strength check to get out.
It's covered.
It is cover, and I only had 14 health points.
Other people only have 14 hit points.
Reset potion.
I think this round I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna stay where I am uncomfortable.
Drink a health potion.
Yeah, do you have health potions?
No.
Oh. You don't want to make a ranged attack from underneath the creature at disadvantage?
How I've been rolling?
Try to throw your, I don't know, I'm just
I
saying.
mean, yeah,
Try
whatever.
to throw your, I mean, you have an option to do something.
Alright, I'll use my javelin and I'll try to hit him.
Yeah, try to throw your javelin from underneath this thing and be like, yeah.
Yeah, worst case you miss.
Yeah, 26.
26?
Yeah.
That was at disadvantage?
Oh wait, no, it's a
That's still 20.
Oh, it's not 26. It's a
20?
20. Yeah.
You hit it.
Get summon your partner thing.
She had a 19 and a 14 on disadvantage.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, yeah.
you need to roll with disadvantage more often because that's when you get your good rolls.
Whoa. A 3.
Plus
Oh,
dex.
plus dex.
5.
So you hit it for 5.
Yeah.
What? I'm saying
You mean
You helicopter the javelin in sideways to
Galadron.
Alright. So how long is a minute?
10 rounds.
10 rounds?
rounds,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
6 seconds per round.
Alright, taking shots.
Quite a long time.
Everybody
Nice.
hit the floor.
Okay, so
21 will hit?
Yes.
2 hits. Alright.
90.
I need a crit for that. Ooh. $50.
50.
Only below.
Charge of killing.
It's like I'm all trying to go. It just goes.
And just,
Just hit a dead center in the eye, and it pretty much deflates like a balloon to go
All over the room. Nice. Alrighty.
what's he doing?
Very nice.
I'm sorry, I totally raspberried if I got.
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys have killed everything in here. And you lived. Anquilar, hell of a job on the TPK though. Bringing
Nice
a
try.
beholder into the session.
Beholder could have got it done.
If you had told me it looks like it's kind of low on health, what I would have done is stood up, leaped at him, and went for a level 3 inflict wounds on it. Just like leaping frog.
Yeah, it would have. Well, I mean, and it might have done it because he had 45. I mean, he was low on hit points, but I mean, 45 is still decent.
I mean, it was 6d6, 6d10 damage. Necrotic on it.
Oh yeah, that would
If I have hit it.
would have probably done it. So
Yeah, 45
Uh,
sounds like
but,
a
you know,
lot until
but I
it's
mean-
Simon's turn.
yeah, well, then
like-
Galadron hits it for 50. So I
Yeah.
mean, you know.
Oh,
Break time?
Yeah, so they got through the encounter. I think we'll come back, and then I'm sure you guys are going to want to search this room and check out what's in here. And probably want to look at what might be on any of the bodies. So we're going to do that. If you guys are hanging with us, Anquilar, way to get involved with those channel points.
yeah.
Appreciate
Making it
that.
Interesting.
I'm sure the players appreciate that. They always love fighting beholders. And
I enjoyed it.
we will. So Malcolm over here was like, "Cha, we're doing fight beholders."
I'm pretty sure when
Should
you
I use
picking
two?
targets for
Yeah,
Iris,
beholders fight
I
us.
got saved in that thing's butthole.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I think he was looking at pigs, and I don't think he could see it.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, but we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. We're got a little over an hour left, so I think we'll have an hour when we come back. So we'll get back into this. We'll probably get into another couple of rooms here, and then we'll see what happens. Stay around. We are back. Hey, welcome back with us, guys.
Hey, yay.
Thanks for hanging in there. Anklelar, right as we were going out to break, said you'd love to search the room and rest, but another encounter sounds good.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that happens. We are right in the middle of a room with a some sort of a floating polyhedron. That'd be a polyhedron, or
That's an octahedron.
octahedron. Is it octahedron? Oh yeah, for 8 sides.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So in the middle of the room, they just killed a beholder, as well as a large monstrosity creature, which I painted today for Battle of Yak Miniatures. You can look at the streams in the VODs below for that one. But and a this chick,
Priestess.
yeah, priestess.
Some sort.
So they killed them, and now they are in this room. What are we doing?
Searching.
Yeah.
Drinking.
Okay.
Looking through the priestess.
All right.
I'll take 2 of my own healing potions and down them.
All right. You have a bunch of them, or what? I think you bought quite a few.
I had a bunch. I bought like 5 for myself. What?
The one that I gave you, can I have another one back? Just so if you fall down again, I can have it.
Here's my a standard healing potion. And that's it. I'm out of potion.
Okay. Let me get.
turn though, is it?
Nope.
Huh?
It's 4.
Let me get some rolls for
I mean,
searching.
it was Corellian.
20.
7, and
Even less of a turn.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Bad comments were made about me. What's happening?
Not about you. But your god.
No.
Being
Oh, I was just
Substandard.
besmirching your honor, saying that you did featuring the equality.
Hey, I bought cheap. What can you do?
Your Iron Stone. Those 3 levels, right? 3 spell levels.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it 3 separate spells? Is it?
It just
It's
stores
3
up to
levels.
3 levels of spells.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you said you rolled it and it had 2 spells on it.
So level 1 and level 2.
Mhm.
2 level
Yeah, it
1.
says 2 spells.
okay. Well, let's get that out of the way. So roll 2d12s.
Okay.
What'd you get on the first one?
13. Oh, it was 4 and then 9.
First one is comprehend languages.
Mhm.
Second one is ray of enfeeblement.
Oh. Very beholdery.
Do I need to do anything to get out from underneath him still?
We'll help
Strength
you.
check. But you can get advantage when they help you.
Right.
Roll him off of you.
Let me get. I'm sure everybody's gonna search the room, so you might as well all roll, and then I'll go around individually, and we'll deal with any loot things that we get.
12.
We'll search the buffet.
12 to get out from underneath them. Yeah, you are able to squeeze your way out from underneath one of his buttocks. One of his buttocks cheeks.
Hey, farts loudly as you do.
So I'm not completely out.
Yeah, and you hear a really loud roar coming from underneath him as you roll out and apparently release excess gas that was in it. I need you to make a wisdom save.
He just cast Cloud Kill from beyond the grave.
That's a 17.
Okay. You're not murdered by the fart.
So do I need to do another one to get out completely?
No, you're out.
And then now the roll for your mouth.
But yeah, roll. What are we doing on those normally? We're doing
Perception. We're searching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're doing, what is it?
Perception.
Yeah. So roll perception.
That's. Oh my gosh. That's a 17.
Okay, 17. You notice as you crawl out, the body of the priestess is laying in front of you, just about 10 feet out, 15 feet maybe. And you notice that holy symbol again that was around her neck. You see a small disc carved from obsidian, so it's pure black, on a silver chain. And that's the holy symbol of the Shar. I guess you can take it off of it if you noticed it first and decide you want it. You also see a small gold disc stamped with the god. Let's see, what god was it?
Trade.
Joaquin.
Yeah, it's Joaquin. Yeah. So you also see a small gold disc stamped with the visage of or the face of Joaquin on it, hanging around the neck. You're estimating the price on both of these holy symbols to be like 25 gold apiece if you were to sell them. Morin, what'd you get?
8. I'm blinded by anger at this beholder. I'm gonna go smash his eye. Find something.
Yeah, while you're searching around the room, you find a small piece of pottery. The pottery is like gold embossed and stuff on the outside of it, so it looks like it might be rather important. You open it up and you realize that it's actually probably something was interned in here. Looks like maybe a liver of a creature.
Okay. Liver in a pot.
Mm-hmm.
Is that worth anything?
I mean, maybe to people who need spell components and things like that, you may be able to use that for something of that nature.
Okay.
Liver's good for you.
I'll ask
You can
Shreya
eat it.
if she happens to
I mean, if
know.
it was a heart in the jar.
You're like, I would be all for that.
If you know anything that might this may be useful for.
Can I check?
Okay.
17.
You can't think of anything off the top of your head, but that would have an immediate use for this. However, you feel a slight emanation of magic coming from within the liver, as you expected.
Liver of Vecna.
Liver of Vecna. Let's see Joe Manganiello chop his hand off and put that liver on his arm.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, he chops his, he cuts his own liver out. What'd you get for your
20.
20?
Oh.
Give me a D6.
4.
All right, man, one more and get these things away from me.
They're really good.
I like the peanut butter stuff. Those are so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, my mom makes the Ritz crackers with the peanut butter and the chocolate over it, and then she also makes the little clusters that like Christopher's eating.
Yeah, those are delicious.
You find a bedroll. You've seen this before. Often your adventures when you were in what appeared to be like an Oriental colony. You saw a bedroll like this that old people used to get into, and when they got back out of it, or after they'd had a good night's sleep, it seemed like they were way more rejuvenated than normal. So we're gonna say that if you take a long rest in this bedroll, you start off. Oh well, you gain advantage on your next roll after the rest.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Ooh, you got a new follower.
Oh, I don't even know what it was.
2020 Satan.
2020 Satan. 2020 Satan?
Oh,
Nice. But not this year's Satan. Last year's Satan.
Oh my god. Shaitan?
Yeah, Satan.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming through the stream.
Yay, Satan.
Yay, Satan. At least in 2020.
I want to try to convince the frog to eat the liver
Okay.
for medicinal benefits.
So you want to do persuasion?
Is it? Or would that be lying?
I mean, it would be lying, but it'd be deception, I guess, then.
I think it would be persuasion.
Yeah, I
Unless
think
your deception is better.
They're both 7.
it's your deception.
They're both 7. But I mean, I tell you to eat the liver because it's magical.
Insight. That's 14.
Christopher.
You want me to roll higher than you? Okay, higher. Oh, I mean, I'll actually roll the die. Okay. 14.
Can I assist?
Who are you assisting?
Livers are good for you.
I'll save it for later.
20. I'll be assist. So I'm looking around.
Yeah. What did you get on that roll?
Say insight or investigation or something?
Perception.
Perception? 15.
Okay.
Yay!
Well, you know what? We're gonna.
Long, long time ago.
The liver of Vecna is not an official magic item.
what's perception attached to it?
Yeah, I know. Wisdom.
Wisdom? Oh.
Unsurprisingly, the heart of Vecna.
Roll a d20.
So there you go.
Roll a d20 for me.
I can understand why
11.
that would be a thing.
The 1% magic resistance and all the bonus.
My perception goes to 11.
Once per month. You can inflict a heart attack by making a cultural
You
health
find
damage.
a small sack.
The must either saving throw versus death magic or
Looks like made of silk. Inside, you
Made of
find
silk.
inside you find 1,000 ball bearings.
nice.
What else might have had a small sack out? Sorry.
Inside, you find a set of 1,000 steel ball bearings. They are very, very small. It'll require attunement.
Oh, wow.
They can be used in the same way. I'll just go through this because we're running out of time. But these ball bearings can be used much in the same way as any mundane ball bearings to create a 10 by 10 area of difficult terrain. However, these will roll around under their motive force to try to get underfoot. So they will actually try to get under what you want them to be under. Making the dexterity check DC 19 to avoid falling prone. So that basically something else would have to roll a DC 19 to avoid being prone underneath these things.
Hex their dexterity.
Yeah, even moving through this area at half speed will still require a DC 12 dex check. The magic bearings can also be recalled into the sack by the owner if the owner spends 2 turns kneeling down and holding the sack open near the ground. The bearings will then all roll towards the sack and hop into it.
It requires attunement, huh?
Yes. Also, you will gain advantage On all attempts to navigate through an unfamiliar place.
Did you get your bearings?
You got your bearings.
Advantage on navigation?
Yeah.
All navigation?
Yeah. Through any unfamiliar place.
Space.
Through unknown places?
Right. Unfamiliar. Right. Simon, what'd you get on your roll?
Is a 24 at all?
Okay. And why don't you do the same thing? Give me a d20.
So now what we need to do is get a spell.
You roll a d20.
Cast on myself and get
5.
everything. And then I can use the thing.
You find a water jug in the corner of the room. This water jug, it looks like a half-gallon tin jug. It's closed with a cork, which feels heavy and cool when lifted.
Man.
Since you're...
Who can figure out stuff about this? Like, who knows what stuff?
well, I mean, I'm kind of going to tell you anyway. I'll just make it a little more difficult to get all the info. Roll an Arcana check for me, since you're not a really a magic user type.
I'm pretty good at figure out what's in the jug.
8 plus whatever that's attached to intelligence. 9.
So 9.
Can I assist?
Yeah, that's fine.
Roll again and add 6.
Okay.
15.
Oh, sorry.
15?
Mhm.
Okay. Perfect. Well, and we'll make that the weight. So, the bottomless water jug now is a bottomless water jug. Always weighs 15 pounds. Fresh water can be poured from it indefinitely at a rate of 1 quart per turn.
I think we found one. Filled that room.
There you go.
I don't need it. I can't create water.
Oh, that's true.
I can take a bath.
And Malchus, what'd you get on your roll?
23.
Why don't you give me...
Wish you could have found it yesterday.
Yeah, why don't you give
Sorry,
me
we
a
didn't
d20
tell
roll?
you, but you smell good.
D20 roll?
Yeah.
10.
And that's from a jungle frog. You fucking savage.
Else. Smell.
I remember seeing you guys taking a bath.
Every day. The frog takes a bath.
Only.
Yeah.
In my backstory, there's a whole thing about my...
The drow shadow is covered in blood and viscera. I mean, that's...
Oh yeah, he still needs to do his backstory.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that.
In my backstory, I have a whole cleaning regimen.
Mhm.
In my backstory, I have a whole cleaning regiment that I do.
Shatter guy naturally smell like that.
Further back in time.
We naturally smell like that.
Drows smell like the...
You're both drow?
No, Shatter Guy.
Hmm?
He's Shatter Guy.
What is
Something
it?
else. Drows smell like, you know, that top of a baby's head?
Shadow.
You smell like that.
Helps, isn't it?
Yes.
High elves smell like
Originally descended from high elves.
Brilliant's asshole.
Split and stuck in Shadowfell and then decided to dedicate themselves to the Raven Queen to help fight against Orcus and undead evilness and bad things.
It's definitely a good
And
cause.
after millennia there, whatever, they warped by the Shadowfell. Changed by the Raven Queen to be awesome. Be the best elves.
Oh, so you're the best elves?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We're not as high and maybe as high.
Other than sea elves.
Yep.
Finally, the Triton.
I'll go from halfway liking your character.
I'd rather be a Triton than a sea elf.
Okay. I'm going to say as
Would admit it.
as you are searching around the room, you don't see anything of consequence around the room. And so you walk up to kind of check out this octahedron in the middle of the room. As you do, you reach out, feeling kind of drawn towards this this spinning object. And as soon as you touch it, You get a surge of what feels like power that runs through you.
Spam.
Yeah, you are now imbued with the power of the quickening.
Highlander.
Get off all your heads now.
You can now enter a trance known as the quickening. It will allow you to see beyond the borders of the material world. As an action, you can enter this trance to see into the ethereal plane up to 60 feet. Additionally, you gain insight into the emotional energy surrounding you. You know if and what spirits are bound within 60 feet. And you gain advantage on insight checks. You can use it a number of times equal to your charisma modifier.
For long rest.
Yep.
How long does it last?
1 minute.
Would you like to trade that for my tiny balls?
All fancy.
You could feel more powerful than your other tiny balls.
Then your other tiny balls.
Let's see. Collecting body parts.
Like
Goals as a level. Unlisted check.
I'm gonna go over there and start chopping off eyeballs.
You're a reindeer, aren't you?
On that
Can
beef.
we make a trade?
What kind of trade?
You're gonna start chopping off
The balls
eyeballs
help,
like eye stalks, or just taking the
help
eyeballs
you,
out of the stalks.
Taking the eyeballs,
Navigate.
stocks,
I don't need
Okay.
examining them.
Destroying advantage.
I get
Ooh,
advantage already. I mean, like, I can't.
Anyway,
That eye on
lost
you in the
them.
back.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to put out all its eyes.
Okay.
This thing I need spells.
So gouging the eyeballs out.
You just like use them as they're
Do
not.
that with the other people.
You just spill them all over the floor.
But just one?
Just one eyeball.
The one eyeball out of each one?
Trip on them.
Okay. So you start carving eyeballs out of these dead creatures. As you're carving the eyeballs out of these creatures, you start to feel a burning sensation. Where's your pack located? Like where you're keeping that item? On your person, I mean.
Probably on my side.
Okay. You start to feel a bit of a burning sensation in your side. As you're carving all these eyeballs out. You probably get the feeling that that's what it's coming from.
I'm gonna put the one for the thing and the sword switch I'm gonna put back on that.
Okay.
I'm destroying all the beholders.
Okay. Alrighty. I think we're done in this room.
Oh, I need my scimitar back.
Oh, yeah. How would you like to get that?
Where is it?
Jump on top of the floaty thing.
I can jump and grab it. Give it to you.
I'll use my
The floaty thing.
after he jumps.
The big spinning.
Then I'll take my mage hand and move it.
Okay. So he lands like on the top of this octahedron and then you
Are you
pull
going
it
to
off.
scimitar?
So yeah. So now Chanela has your scimitar in a mage hand.
Hey,
Thank you.
I'm jumping here. I'll fetch my own hammer.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to the map.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can lift your hammer too.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I'm worthy.
It's not Thor's
That
hand.
was a new one.
Don't let anybody move this. If I can.
I buy one.
Yeah, you are. Cookies are representing what? I always try to know.
Oh, the cookies are representing nothing but holiday spirit.
Yes.
They were made by
Which you can see in the
Keebler and her
intro.
family for Christmas cookies.
See that?
We just put them out for snacks. So we have 11B, 11A. Okay. We're leaving this room, and if we're leaving this room, which way are we going?
South, I guess.
Okay.
Take that. See what's on here.
So you find rubble and debris as you go down through the passageways below. However, on these walls here, you are seeing they are painted with images of wizards that appear to be succumbing to madness and being transformed into Nothics. One particularly vivid image shows shafts of eerie green light, not unlike the color of green ooze that was coming out of Garth, exploding out of a spellbook and changing a wizard into a gibbering mouther.
Wow.
Sounds familiar.
What exactly is this being? Why is this painted in a dwarven hold? It doesn't seem like to be dwarven history, unless they were hunting wizards that went mad. What do you think, historian?
Well, if I may,
Yes.
oftentimes when a culture meets another culture, it's created a useful space. If they are unable to keep said space, they will be eradicated by the other culture in order to take the space that they made for themselves.
Okay.
Seems likely. But it's probably just been occupied more recently by humans.
So you're saying this was painted over other dwarven shit that's underneath it?
Possibly. Or
Dwarves are very economical. They probably didn't have any decorations on the walls in the first place.
Or just the kind of stuff that mad mages get off.
That was just old men making weird faces.
And being transformed into gibbering mouthers.
It is possible that this was actually made up of a conglomeration of other places.
Well, I like the theory, so I'm gonna add my own personal touch to this. More was here.
Okay.
draw a very small frog.
Underneath those.
Using the hydratic scale, making it very small compared to the other figures. And then I'll draw like a little thinky bubble with a lightning bolt in it.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
Onto the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Use my painting supplies to put really French mustaches on things.
Including the frog.
Oh, see, you needed that. What did you have last time? You had a paint set last time.
Yeah.
What was it? Was it not Leomans? It was
Kyogmugs. It starts with
yeah, okay. But yeah, you had like the paint
pigments.
Yeah, the pigments. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Those turned real.
Mine don't. Turn.
Otherwise, there'd be mustaches all over this wall, and that'd be weird.
So let's see. 11A.
Walk down
Back.
Every time you see a picture of Hallister, draw a mustache and bush out.
So we know of a room with.
So you would see a hallway dead ahead as you come out of these little, like, where it was kind of caving in, and you see all these frescoes and pictures on the wall of these wizards. As you get further down, they start to change into different pictures of wizards. These are more like almost looks like wizards in training. Maybe at a school, kind of like Hogwarts.
And we need to be this in universe, so say Strixhaven.
Looking closely at these pictures on the wall as you move, further down that long hallway.
Do any of these look like recognizable?
I was gonna say, so as you're looking closer at these ones, you're seeing that like the headmaster of the school appears to be Hollister Blacklock in all of these different pictures as you get further down the hall into the training area of that. I wouldn't say recognizable as if you'd like seen frescoes of it in Waterdeep or anything like that. Yeah, these are definitely different from that.
Well, I didn't know if it would be like some of the wizards were painted with like this wizard was known for having like a star hat type of thing, or like
right.
Just
Beard.
You know, honestly, I think we can say that a couple of these pictures you notice a wizard that's dressed in purple and green robes.
Yeah, that one too.
This one has a red hat that says wizard with 2 Z's on it.
Most of those pictures, as you're seeing them, look like they're depicting him as being a bit of the brunt of a joke.
Really didn't like that dude, did he?
Some people are a good example of what not to be. That doesn't exist. They make them.
As you get down to that turn at 8, you see basically the hallway ahead of you, which you've been down before. No, actually, I think you came out at the top, right? Flip over to scroll up, probably.
No, we came out from the bottom.
Okay, you did, yeah. Then you
Because
went
I
up.
went up over here.
Okay, yeah. So then you see the hallway right, which you would have seen before, and you start to see the end of those kind of paintings of wizards, how you kind of saw that depicted before when you first came out that hallway. And then to the left, you see a brand new hallway you haven't really gone down before.
Brand new hallway.
Go down the brand new hall.
Okay.
Pull out my little balls.
I go for a
And
Why?
You can't wait. You know, why you look at me when he said it?
Because why?
You're doing-
Why did you give him a bag of balls?
Because I knew it would be great for him.
and spill my balls on the floor.
No, it's random. He rolled it. He rolled it, man.
Spill my balls on the floor, and then I start moving them around with my mind.
ballsy move.
Okay. You
Right.
think you're moving them around.
You told me I could.
No, they don't
Once
move
I
around with your
tuned.
mind. They kind of have a mind of their own. They will move underneath whatever you direct them to move to. But I guess yeah. So you can kind of move them around.
Is it hard to do then? Hard to do. I'll put
I mean,
it
I'd
back.
say it's a concentration thing.
I'll put it back.
Okay. I guess here's what I want to. I guess what I want to make clear about this is that like they will maintain the physics of the ball, right? The like gravity is still in effect on them. They're like you're not gonna be able to be like, oh hey, I want the balls to fly up into that corner.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they would still have to roll on a surface or whatever. They're not like free floating.
Right.
Okay. So did that make it a little more clear then?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it take an? It takes an. It doesn't take an action,
But
but
you could specify a target, yes.
okay. It's a free action.
I believe it's. I think it says as an action, but let me double check.
Because it's really not better than. Oh,
Situationally, it could be better.
Killing things though.
it's the person that we're supposed to start
Magic bearings. Let's see. What's
I'm
your
just
grab?
saying, stuff falling down could be a nice thing on occasion. And it's be nice and comical because they'll do that little cartoon.
It does not specify.
And they're just laying on your balls.
I would say for something like this that you're gonna have to concentrate on in order to move it, or to put a direction on it. It would probably be an action.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm back in the hutch.
Okay. Moving down the hallway.
Yes, we are.
Climbing on the ceiling.
Full sprint.
Full sprint. Okay. As we make our way down that hallway, you see what appears to be a cave-in and crumbling stone. There are like some tablets, like stone tablets that have crumbled apart, and shelves upon which there are little dwarven anvils, whetstones, tongs, hammers, chisels, other tools along this hallway. You find
Like how little.
I'm gonna say like half the size of a normal anvil.
Nothing I can.
And you find a small on
I
the
was thinking like a little trophy.
where the tablets have fallen off the
Little gift
wall
store.
and crumbled apart. On the left-hand side of the hallway, you see an opening that's been kind of cracked open from either the force of these crumbling or something has eroded the rest of that rock away. And there's an opening in the wall. You guys that can see through darkness, right, would see, well, pretty much would see a cavern beyond. A small,
Anything left in the writing?
small tunnel. No. Looks like dirt walls and stuff.
Does it look like this tunnel was created from the hallway out or from?
Give me an intelligence roll. Let's make it, what's a good one for here?
Investigation.
Yeah, sure.
2.
Okay. You don't discern anything.
If only we had a dwarf, he would tell us.
Yeah, it's a dwarven thing. Let's move on.
Yeah, it's dwarven. But yeah, there's that hallway there or tunnel.
Do we want to explore this tunnel?
Sure.
This?
Yeah. Okay.
Down the tunnel.
Yeah. So you go down the tunnel. And it looks like this is something that has been, as you kind of look back to the hallway that you came from, it looks like this is something that was built before, like, and then covered up. And because of whatever these eroding pieces, it's been opened up. But it looks like it was built a long time ago.
A galaxy.
The galaxy. And you come upon a gate.
Down the street.
It looks like an arch. Hold on. There is the image of a dead tree carved into the keystone. Let's see. Okay.
And then the grandkids go off to some weird brain dragon.
There is a okay. So again, an image of dead tree carved into the keystone on the gate. This gate appears to be magically sealed and or locked. You see a what appears to be a room beyond. Although I guess who's pretty good with well, let's have the druid do it. I wanted to make a nature.
I'm not any better than anyone else, probably in nature. 9.
9.
I'm not trained in nature. So.
Not even. I don't know why you chose me.
You
Druid.
you
It's
get
your
the
domain.
you get the feeling that if you
It's not wisdom.
because of the dead tree that's carved into the keystone, you get a sense from your time in the forest and with all the trees that something magical may happen with this gate, or you may be able to open it and or pass through it if you were able to touch the keystone with a dead twig or branch.
A dead twig or a branch. I have my little.
I think
tree.
Zach's thinking exactly what I'm thinking.
I reach into her bag, grab dancing plant.
No, I would probably have to break off a little piece
I'm
of
sure-
my tree.
I'm sure you can,
Fruit.
yeah, I'm sure you can find some moss or something. Cast plant growth on it, grow a branch, and be like,
I don't
oh,
have that though.
you don't have plant growth as a druid?
No.
No.
Sorry,
But
wrong kind of druid.
give
I
that-
will see
give
her
that
pulling
information.
out the thing.
Mhm.
And I will hand her my
I don't think so anyway.
my hammer that has a wooden handle.
Oh yeah, I do have plant growth.
Touch it with an arrow.
Yeah. Don't you have a
Wicked.
gem? It's a tree branch, right? It's dead.
Okay. So you hand her a hammer
Mhm.
with a wooden handle. You touch the keystone with the handle of the hammer.
What?
He handed you a hammer.
Yeah, I know. I was reading
Oh,
something.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, you asked what?
I know, but yeah, I guess. I mean, that's what we're doing. I was going with the tree thing and plant growth, but that's cool too.
Okay. Did you have plant growth then?
Yeah, I do have
Oh,
plant
you do
growth.
have plant growth.
But
Well,
no,
Okay,
that's
so you're touching it with the hammer.
you?
yeah.
Okay, well, nothing happens.
Okay. Of course it doesn't.
It was worth a try.
Maybe you need to be recently deceased.
Let's give that beholder then.
I'll hand the hammer back to Morgan.
Morgan
Yeah, again, not
or
worthy.
Warren.
The hammer's not worthy.
Well, I guess I will grow a plant
Okay.
and then
Kill it.
kill it. Which goes against everything.
The druid thing to do.
Just you grow the plant, you hand it to me, and I'll kill it.
Well, anyway, so I guess I'll do that
So you're putting plant growth on.
just an area, I guess,
Okay.
like somewhere. And grow a plant and then kill it.
Okay.
And then use that.
Okay. So you cast plant growth. When you do so, all kinds of vines and stuff reach up and curl around the gateway. You see a couple of large, what look like small branches peel off of that and come out kind of facing you. So you break one of those off.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Give me a percentile. And why don't you
Big one.
call a 50%?
Oh,
So do you want 0 to 50 or do you want 1 to 50 or do you want 51 to
51 to 100.
100?
And will it stop? Ooh,
99,
68.
68.
58. Okay. So you press this, I guess now dead branch against the keystone. The gate, magically, the room that was beyond it looks completely different now. And the gate almost like fires up in a blue magical light.
Okay, well, I let them know what you
Okay, well, I mean, they see it.
Okay.
They see the blue light and all that fire off this gate.
Alright.
How exciting. Does this look like more dungeon?
Did it sound like it
You didn't hear any real sound. You just saw a bunch of magical effects.
I'll push the gate.
Okay. When you attempt to push on the gate, it does not open. It appears to be sealed still in some way.
All right.
Maybe we need to knock first and be polite.
Okay, you knock on it.
Yeah.
Nothing appears to answer.
Ah, there was some.
Can I search for anything else that maybe we missed?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, sure, give me Arcana or something, or
I don't have Arcana.
Insight.
Insight? Okay.
What's around the corner here?
Which direction are we talking?
The gate is here, right?
So you're at the gate. So like literally right here. Is the
Oh,
gate.
okay.
You're just seeing into that hallway or that room, and now that's kind of changed, and you have a different vision in front of you. It looks like another room.
13.
13. You feel as if you don't have the knowledge or experience
All right.
to pass through it at this point.
Oh, okay.
Like maybe you're just missing something, or need a little bit more information or something.
Cool. Maybe it's some magical shortcut.
Maybe something we find elsewhere in the dungeon. I don't know.
You do see on the far wall. Everybody's looking at the gate, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So you do see on the far wall, or one of you would notice on the far wall ahead. Maybe it's even the one that can read all languages. So you can read all languages, right? Okay. You would see almost a small sign hanging from the ceiling on the other side of this gate that says level 5.
All right. We found the next level.
We're on level 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
But this one goes to 5.
Warp gate.
Do we want to skip to 5?
well, we can't.
Oh, if
Oh,
we
but
don't
we-
get the gate open, it doesn't matter.
But we found what leads to 5.
Yeah. And it appears you found some sort of warp gate to level 5.
Okay.
Now we're playing with power. Nintendo power. Sorry.
Shameless plug for Nintendo.
They still make Nintendo Power?
No.
Back
It's been several years.
when they made games specifically, so you'd have to buy that magazine.
Okay, so you guys found this warp gate. At this point, you can't pass through it.
We'll
Well,
mark
that
it.
answers that.
I say other than maybe trying France thing to see it.
There's spirits about.
Well, who knows what? I don't know what you'll see.
Allow me.
So you go into your
I also go into a trance. I come out of it, I'm doing this.
It's not that I expect anything will come up.
so you go
It's a thing
into
you can do.
I will go into my trance.
yeah. So you go into your trance. Let me
As far as they know.
as far as they
Sure.
I too will listen to trance music.
These spirits, they abound about it. Running in and out of the gate.
Whip out my tight chilling. It's
You're not going to pull your balls out again.
Through so that the
Just don't play with them.
consume your memories.
That's cool.
I wrap my torso.
They can have
wrap.
them.
Okay. You see,
Well, if we can't go through this doorway now, then I guess.
you see a vision of Willowwood. You see what look like small fairies flying around in the forest.
Hold on. Ugly winged things. Very small. No
You,
wing.
you see, you've probably seen these before, but you see ettercaps walking through the forest.
Way too many colors.
Giant spiders.
Frightening foliage. Branches.
You also see druidic totems hanging from the trees.
Scary wooden things.
You see a stone spiral staircase.
And a lovely walkway going up.
You also see werebats flying above the trees.
Big little winged creatures. Look kind of like mice with wings.
You see a stone platform that is 70 foot by 50 foot by 10 foot high. It has a bridge attached to it and a mossy staircase climbing to a large building.
A large building. Any moss. Big bridge.
You see several boars running around through the forest as well.
Meat sticks.
I love your translation, though.
Grung telling us about thunder gods.
And you see a large aviary as the vision starts to end, with lots of flying creatures and birds.
Big birds. Yellow.
Any Snuffleupagus?
Teach me to read.
And you have just had your first vision into level 5. You are now level 7.
That's awesome.
Yay!
I was only level 3 before.
Sorcerer level 1. Sorcerer level 1.
Are you doing a copy lock?
Huh?
Are you doing a copy lock? Never mind.
Oh, copy lock?
I mean, if you explained it, you might understand.
Something about where you don't ever have to sleep, so you only take short rests or something like that. So you're like, okay, never mind. Sorry.
Like, don't blow this for me.
I'm going fighter
Oh, okay.
for 3 levels. Before
Okay.
I'm either going to go right back to ranger. I mean, if it goes.
Okay.
Only 5 HP.
Or depending on what happens, I might go.
We're playing to level 23.
Are we?
Like D&D, like our character levels are going to go to 23. He's going to make up 3 levels.
Sweet.
20.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth.
We're on a fucking stream.
We're on a fucking stream, man.
Oh my gosh, I just
Friendly.
spilled my pop all over the place.
Inside there?
Yep.
Oh my god. Better get that.
Yeah,
Better get that. Time to go grab towels. You got paper
Before we
towels
leave,
over there.
tell us more about your character set.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, down underneath there?
yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant in the cubby. Oh, I don't care about it.
What do we call this milestone? I'm going to call it.
I do.
I know, I'm just kidding, but still, it's way better
Let's
than
hear your
the cubby.
history, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's hear your backstory.
Wait. Long time
I
ago,
want to hear about what hair products you use. So that we can.
we all cared about elves
Sure.
that were high.
I mean, half this party is elves.
The elf side of the table.
Who's human? You changed race too.
Yeah.
She's a high elf?
What a
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
yeah. Oh, here it is. All right. Galadron was born a very atypical wood elf with blonde hair and blue eyes, causing his father to question his mother's loyalty, though in truth no betrayal ever occurred. Galadron's father never really warmed up to him, nor did the other children, so he spent most of his early childhood with his mother. As he grew, Galadron seemed to not possess many wood elf virtues, being vain and impetuous, spending hours doing his hair and choosing fine outfits to wear. As he grew into adulthood, Galadron learned the ranger's trade, performing scouting and sentinel duties, in which he excelled. With his peers, however, Galadron did not fare so well, as he would talk much of his own achievements while failing to recognize the achievements of others, or constantly fussing with his hair and clothing. The others in his village would dutifully try to steer Galadron from his foolish ways, but he only claimed them to be jealous of his great beauty. Concerned for his happiness and the sanity of the village, his mother convinced him to journey to Waterdeep. Amazed with the shops and markets of the great city, Galadron took to the adventuring in order to live an extravagant lifestyle. Will Galadron achieve his dream, or will he end up in the belly of a beast, skewered on a trap, or burnt to ashes like so many that take up the adventuring life? Only time will tell.
I love it. Nice. Very cool.
I also did not spell.
I
Nice.
know you didn't spill, but yours has a cap on it. Mine does not.
That's all right. We gotta clean the carpet anyway.
Good game, everybody.
Yeah, good game, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys for coming through the stream. We had one sub, one follow tonight, I think. Yeah, a couple follows,
It's a
for one
bad
stuff.
man.
So
Bye.
great job.
Dictionary.
Appreciate everybody that comes through to see us.
And I'll be like, I'm frightened.
Anklelar,
And then
thank
I
you very
choose
much
to not
for
be frightened anymore.
Hey, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Anklelar, thank you very much for giving me, using your channel points to activate an encounter. That was really cool. I appreciate when you guys are able to get involved with the stream and change the outcome in some way. So thank you for that. As always, we will jump into a raid. I think I'm going to go check out Trey the Trainer, who does a lot of gaming, and he's a very upbeat personality.
You got a lot.
So we will jump into that. Until next time, this has been Ty from the Dungeons&Flagons Gaming Studio and the beautiful players. We thank you guys for coming.
Mostly Simon.
Yeah, well, Gallagher.
He brings the beauteousness.
The beauteousness.
Okay, and we will.
Oh, I can cast banishment.
Uh-oh.
Read a channel. Can't be worried about.
That sent me to a different plane.
It'll teach me to ever put my
Nice.
top on the shelf.
That can be fun.
Hey, Josh, can I see your big dice
Yeah,
bag real
well, the
quick?
only reason I did that,
Yeah.
yeah, that's big.
I think I'm only going to 3rd level sorcerer.
Yeah.
Are you doing the clockwork?
You know what? I'm doing a lot of mini painting. We're gonna go check out Kale Larson, who's doing some mini painting right now. We'll go do that.
Woohoo!
That's at least kind of on topic to what we're doing.
You're on topic.
So yeah, stay in the stream. Raid.
We already need to be on time. My second level fighter,
Oh yeah?
my action shirt.
Woohoo!
6 attacks per round.
Nice.
Yeah.
And next level after that, hit my 19 and 20.
Yes!
So much more rating. Oh, welcome in.